And we're back.
Yeah, start. Those of you probably following for my, the Twitter and stuff. Yeah, today's a bit of a makeup day. Trying to keep things on schedule. Still, streaming today is going to be a just today only sort of situation, or this week only sort of situation. Tomorrow is going to be another stream to make up for earlier in the week, and then we'll be back on normal schedule. Anyways, we're back. Feel free to kick this off, RavenJo.
Yeah, okay, so last time we became better acquainted with Billy. We learned more of his backstory and why he became an E-Tone, because his mother was killed by Wells, aka Reapers, and he didn't want other kids to go through what he did. And so we helped him out on his job, saw more of what the Wells are like, only to find as soon as we went to report back to the Ethos HQ, some shit happened, and it turns out the entire church was basically a subsidiary of Solaris who wanted to go rogue. And Solaris didn't take kindly to that, and they basically axed the whole operation. And now, in trying to figure out what they're doing other than finding a lead on a salvage plan, we find they decided to attack the Thames, who were just contractors on a job. And apparently, a new character who we just got introduced to at the very end of last stream named Krellian decided he would just dump a bunch of wells on top of the city, and now we're gonna have to hightail it to see if we can help out.
Okay.
A lot happens in this game.
Yeah, well, it was a lot happens in a short span situation. Shit.
So, yeah.
So I think we need to talk to...
Yeah, we talk to Sigrid if we want to launch the Yggdrasil.
Okay. Which is what we're doing.
Yes. Let us hurry to the Thames. Launch the Yggdrasil, we shall. I said we shall. Come on. We shall. There we go. There we go. So the Thames...
Just break the tension outright.
Yeah, going back to the World Bat music. So the Thames is that dot all the way down to the directly south of us.
Oh, so just directly south.
Yeah. By the way, random encounters in the sea are still a thing.
Yeah, making sure I'm... Okay.
You didn't take down the BRB.
Shit.
Shit. I just realized that.
Real professional.
Oh, wow, that armor difference. Did you see that?
No. Did it do, like, almost nothing?
It did almost nothing to Billy, but it did, like, 300 damage a pop to Ellie.
Oh, she's kind of in trash armor at the moment anyways.
Yeah, because I think we opted for, like, a physical ether split instead of getting one of the pure physical defense armors for her.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it's taken us. Because this game really does make its scaling kind of feel like it matters. Yeah, that's an 8 damage to Billy.
He's doing the damage too, good lord.
Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, when new party members join us, their gears tend to be a little ahead of the curve compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were...
Oh, welcome, Blue Eyes. I saw that you gave me a follow yesterday. Thank you.
Also, I thought you were going to... When you did that cough, I didn't think that was genuine. I thought you were going to make a joke at the expense of a certain someone who we are never going to use for the rest of the game if we can... Okay.
Yeah. Also, who?
Every JRPG party has one. Or most of them.
Most of them do.
Most of them do.
Also, this is what... I don't think I've noticed this before last time, but that seems a little...
Suspect?
Yeah.
We might want to keep that location in mind.
Gotcha.
Also, thankfully the Thames is stationary, so we don't have to worry about it drifting.
I mean, it'd be kind of neat if it was drifting, but...
It would also make it annoying to track down.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
When did you... Hey, hombre, you disturbing our amore time?
Yes.
See? Maybe you need some manners, muchacho.
Oh.
Oh, he's
For God's sake.
He's challenging you to a game of speed.
Can I back out of this?
I think you can. You have to press select or the equivalents. to just give up. You get items for doing this, but they're not super worth. Also, his AI moves at like 1.5 times the speed you do.
Yeah.
Ah, how easy it is to beat you, amigo. Go away.
We'll talk to this girl, though. Nope.
No, 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 no.
I am hitting the button, unless I'm... Oh, wait.
It's the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's my bad.
For some reason, the Yggdrasil has 2 steering wheels.
I mean, knowing Bart, there's probably a reason for that. Hello, buddy.
Oh, I feel sick. Oh, please don't spit it. Okay, don't spit it. You have to examine the door to choose your destination.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good angle on it.
You want to go to the bridge, I believe.
Yup.
Go spit it!
You will throw up right here and now, sir.
It is vital to the... Actually, no, this place seems to be pretty alright, isn't it? Oh, Shaitan, you came because you were worried? Yes, you could say that, but you seem to be better off than I expected. Yeah, no shit. Weren't you guys being attacked by giant zombies like 5 minutes ago? We are men of the sea. You taking a sippy? Is what I'd like to say, but the truth is the situation's been pretty bad. We've got some that are injured badly and some that are fatal. But considering what happened to the other ships, we're in no position to complain. And by the way, Shaitan, what the hell is up with that fishbowl thing? The big, as you called it, ball sack.
Yeah. The horns of the dongfish.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere, kicked our butts, and left behind wells. Then it headed for some obscure excavation site where there's supposed to be nothing. Odd, since we were sent to go to a more deep and bigger excavation site. Or deeper is not grammatically correct. As I thought. Some say they saw a huge gear-like monster. It seemed like it was guiding that fishbowl thing to the excavation site, or so I'm told. Stone. It appears there is something there for sure. Call it salvager's intuition, but I don't want to get any closer. And Shaitan, is that fishbowl an enemy of yours? You could say that. Well, I won't ask for revenge, but I can't just sit back and do nothing. If you're against it, we'll help any way we can. You can ask Hans anything about the site.
And that's exactly what I'll do. I'm assuming Hans is the homie at the helm.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Hans, the ship's first mate.
Informative.
Yep. Oh, okay. Here's the real shit, because he only does that if we talk to him as an NPC
right.
the first time. Fishbowl was headed due north. The north edge of that island. Oh, why? There's nothing there but a small mine. Remember that blue thing you just passed by on the way here?
That's exactly it, isn't it?
That is exactly where we're to go.
Good lord, I am noticing things a little too easily. So, headed north, we're going to the mines.
Well, it's a distinctly marked, it's a distinct landmark in a 90s JRPG. It's sort of hard to overlook that kind of shit.
Right, but like, you've seen, you know, there's been things in this game that just kind of, well, okay. There are things in this game that hasn't had anything to going on yet. We're on, B2F, right?
No, we're on 4F. We want to go to...
No, I mean...
Yeah, we want to go to B2 because that's where the Yggdrasil's parked.
Okay.
And yeah, we're about to go into a very interesting location at that.
Oh, I was hoping it would let me stand on the elevator for a little bit longer, just so I could walk up to him and be like, "You're going to vomit them sins, boy." Also, this is legit a good theme.
Oh yeah, no, I love this song.
That's not...
Yeah, I'm glad you're here for this too.
Oh, is this a very pivotal moment?
It sort of is, yes. You can't... You're not allowed to drive the giant submarine, sir. You don't have a license.
I want to point out
Can I see your ID, sir? Can I see your certification? Do you have your passport? Why are you here without your passport? You're not allowed to be here.
Sir,
You're scaring everyone else. Look at this guy. Look at this guy over in the corner here looking at the map. He's got one fist clenched and the other hand on his binoculars. You're making him nervous. You're making everyone nervous here.
But I just want... I'm not gonna make the joke. It involves something that isn't allowed to be shown on Twitch.
Also, which is the
weirdest rule they will ever have on this website, is the ability to not show feet.
Anyways, moving on from that, we're gonna want a hot rack, as you like to call it, before we go in, because it is an on-foot dungeon.
I mean, that's not really as I like to call it. That's what it's called.
I know, but it is specifically just basically a glorified inn. I just know you call it hot racking because that's how it was in the Navy and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
we haven't seen you outside the office. Like you have something unique to say. Sorry, the Shavad agent is in intensive care, so no visitors are allowed. Always wanted to say that. No visitors are allowed. Oh, happy.
Well, is it Faye in there?
There's room for more than one person. There was that other guy who's always in like a cast and shit because he fell out.
Hello, Gally.
Oi! Alright, we wanna talk to Mustache Man here.
Mustache.
It's a little messy, so bear with it. When is it ever not messy with you?
Watched there be one time that we actually sit and it's like, it's perfectly clean today.
I mean, I know this place is full of seamen, but all you have to do is give it a good scrub and you'll get it right out. It takes a while, it sometimes sets in a little, but it's not like it's going to just get all crusty.
Oh, that was the wrong door.
Why are you... The one distinct door that is distinctly marked to look like an elevator, complete with a button next to it, and you miss it 9 times out of 10.
You could actually need to talk to...
Yeah, we need to talk to Sigrid anytime we want to go somewhere in this.
Posterity save!
Yep.
Well, we have not had a game over yet.
Not yet.
I don't want to end up in a situation where we've not saved and we lose an hour's worth of progress.
Yeah, because that's part of the reason why I tend to like give you advanced tips on how to handle some bosses, is because...
Hey! Thank you, Delta. I
Because it
now
gives us-
know who you are specifically on Discord, too. Thank you so much for the subscription. Got that first for the day! Yeah, I know, but it's still like, I gotta be thankful for that, because that's one more step forward, man.
I completely lost my place on that, but thank you very much, man. Or woman, or...
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's someone I know on Discord.
Okay, just did not want to assume. Oh yeah, Bart would...
Oh, you know Bart is absolutely on the Yggdrasil going, hey, Sigrid, what's long, hard, and full of semen? It's the Yggdrasil.
And Sigrid's just his one eye is looking over at Bart, drifts over to the other side.
Just has that one meme with the puppet looking over to the side and then looking forward.
No, it's like those Red Letter Media like fucking disassociation memes. That's what I was going with. Where they're like sitting on the couch and there's the other like opaque vision of them just looking dead inside.
With fucking Rich.
Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's also just Ramses these days every time he gets his shit pushed in by Faye.
Whoa,
because
this boy's got some invention on him.
Yeah, these things are glass cannons.
That's right, we had one that we actually spent a good few seconds on, or a good minute on, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
Shatan's got high accuracy though, I think a little. Not gonna lie, for this entire week, this battle theme has been in my head.
This game has some very, very well-composed music. Like, Mitsa really devoted himself to this, to a lot of the OSTs he did back then.
It's
arguably to a fault, because I think he wound up, having to be, hospitalized short-term shortly after he finished his, work on this game.
Yeah.
I think we discussed this already, but yeah, he really pushed himself back then, and I'm glad he's sort of like not doing that as much now.
There we go. I did the right button.
Yeah.
Well, Screen's also kind of Screen kind of has a no hurt yourself policy going on now, so it's not as frequent of a problem.
It's still kind of more of a Japan problem than anything, since dying from overwork is just common enough that it can be officially listed as a cause on your death certificate.
Yeah.
What is Solaris trying to do? In Solaris Army. Why? This. Well, just get down.
Down to business, boy! Oh, God. Look at this ether mine.
Yeah. That's kind of what more the ether mine is sort of like riffing off this because...
Oh, no, I know. Credit where credit is due. This is probably where that idea came from, where he's like, what if we put a boss on this?
More or less. And we have a very interesting setup. We also have, if you'll turn the camera...
Hi?
Hello to you, too.
Wait, is he actually an enemy?
Yes, he is.
Okay, that was...
So we are now, for the first time in this whole game, finally fighting Solaris soldiers.
They're weird.
Well, those are like weird, like helmets, I think.
I mean, it could be like Romancing Saga 3, where he just suddenly turns into a dog.
Yeah, I remember you walking in on me doing that, and you lost your shit every time.
Okay, so what's the new?
I think it was yeah, square triangle X. Triangle X. Hakai.
No, we've done this one already.
Oh. Maybe it's X. No, I think that is a new one.
We'll check when because I remember the new one. It starts with an R. Oh.
Yeah, these guys are fast. Thankfully, we brought Billy and Ellie with us, who have very good ether defense, so a lot of their attacks kind of just do pitiful damage.
Okay. I love that last gun there.
Yeah, and
I forgot how awesome that actually feels.
Let's try XX and see if that's what it was. Nope.
Probably next.
Alright. With Ellie, we're still trying to teach her a lot of death blows, so let's do triangle, 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 X. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Ellie's attacks are kind of inaccurate, so no worries there.
Well, she's a caster, so that's kind
of par for the course.
Okay, so...
Let's try triangle square X, see if we got that one yet. Square X.
I think this was the one. Yeah. This was that one.
Oh, that's a fuck.
That is a very satisfying death blow.
That is just like that just looks like a very good like Street Fighter combo, like Street Fighter 3 or Street Fighter EX.
Yeah. Okay, so abilities, status.
He didn't get a new spell though. Yeah, I think Hakai was the new one. No,
because we had a Hakai already. It was Rinken that we just got, and because it was one of the two that wasn't quite there.
Right. Okay.
So we're just waiting on Ogi.
Yeah, which I think he gets at level 42, so we might get in a little bit anyway.
She needs quite literally everything at this point, and so does he. Not as much, but still.
Bonfro is already maxed out. That's his XX one, because you've been loving that big gun.
Yeah, boy. Square triangle X and triangle square X for him.
Yeah, just alternate those two.
Okay.
And
that was...
Yeah, Shitan, we need to... Because we got a new spell, so we may as well see what that does. Kyokusho. Removes physical... Okay, so that's just like, Asuna.
Oh, the physical effects?
Yeah, because this does the SMT thing where status ailments are split into physical and mental categories.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense than most RPGs.
And we get a very different transition than usual.
We're about to get that big boy reveal, aren't we? What the... Oh.
Under the sea.
I come here to mock you.
He just says that as like a bunch of sardines pass by. I'm fucking bored. Did you notice? His gear is reawakening. Soon he himself will awaken also. His friends are heading for Zuboin. It's been sealed up for 4,000 years. You know what's there better than I do. He probably won't give anyone anything, but it's something we both need. You know what I mean?
See, it's like that one situation where it's been sealed for X many thousands of years. The moment the word thousands is involved, anything above that point probably shouldn't open.
Who knows? I mean, I know, but... So, please. Yang, you've been hanging out with the floating orb dudes again, haven't you? Just speak plainly, what the fuck?
Right.
And he decides to take off.
Looks like he's spinning for a little bit there. Like he's just spinning to go up.
I'm pretty sure he's just bored and wants an excuse to shout about power at other people.
Just looking at the fish. Power!
Stop ignoring me! Just sees a blowfish go, just like gently float by past his gear.
Blowfish floats by, or another one floats by, and he's like, woo! Just to see it puff up.
Just that bored. By the way, annoying thing about this dungeon, there are what I like to call real fake doors. You can tell which one is real because if you spin the camera, you see a faint light behind it.
Okay.
Like you see right there?
Right, the walkway.
Yeah, for you to step on during the transition.
It's trying to fake you out with the window dress.
Also, take a look at this view. These are ruins of a city.
Yo.
I've heard of it, but...
We found Neo Tokyo.
So here's why we wanted to bring Ellie. Because she has unique dialogue for this dungeon. Know it. We were buried in that vast mausoleum.
Excuse me?
Ellie. Ellie! What is wrong? What? Did I just... No. Let's hurry on ahead. So I would like to bring up that Zeboim is another name from biblical canon. It is one of the names of the great cities of the plains alongside Sodom and Gomorrah. I think it was actually... So it was basically considered a sister city to those.
Okay.
Also, we have enemies here. We can run into these guys as just random encounters, but there are a couple more colorful... Whoa! That was 60 damage. That was 27 damage. Okay, these guys are somehow way more dangerous than the guys at the entrance. What the fuck?
I think it was 60 damage because he did two blows.
No, that was one hit.
Right, but it still was two shots.
But it didn't show two hits. It showed one.
It probably classifies to two shots as one hit, but it reflects the damage accordingly.
I don't know. I think these guys just have different stat tables than the ones we run into as fixed encounters.
Fair enough. Yeah. Name the game.
And again, this is something that the Xeno series has gone back to in a couple of its entries. We all remember what was in Chapter 8 of Xenoblade 2.
Yeah. The big boy reveal.
Yep.
That I'm not going to say for those who have not played it.
Yeah, no. We're going to keep spoilers for
to
other
a
games
minimum.
away. Yeah. Yeah, especially Xenoblade 2.
There's little hints of that in 1, but like more as a passive remark.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's see, what else are we gonna run into? More of these guys.
More of these boys.
There are more enemies in this dungeon, I swear.
Yeah, you see what I mean about the double shots doing more damage, and it feels like it's reflective of the total. The one shot was 27, two shots was 54.
Well, that other. All right, let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Yeah, it's.
He's gonna keep doing that Hakai.
I mean, he has nothing else to learn.
Yeah, but he has other death blows to use that we can see, because we haven't seen some of them in a while. Alright, so... yeah, just alternate triangle, square, X. Square, triangle, X.
Honestly, I think people should play both 1 and 2, even if the anime aesthetic doesn't feel great to people. It's still a really, really good game.
I think we're gonna beat these guys before you can get the Sazana. Also, Billy is our dedicated healer. Just remember, he has an AoE healing spell, just natively. And it costs exactly as much ether points as setting up with Shitan to do a full party heal.
Yeah, that old habits die hard.
May as well do it anyway since we set it up.
Let's see, it was...
Sazanami.
Sazanami.
Under 10, still ain't bad.
It does the job. One.
Well, again, Ellie has ether defense out the ass.
See, we already did square triangle X, so triangle square X.
There we go.
I kind of wish that Rapier was rendered a little bit better, but at the same time, I understand why.
Yeah, because it's meant to be telescopic, so they probably have to do a little bit of...
It definitely looks like just a 3D model.
Kind of. I wouldn't be surprised if it is like a 3D object rendered to look 2D.
We'll probably, before we do the end of disc lore cast on this, we'll probably look up some of that stuff and get some sprite and model rips as well.
If we can find... I know there must be some around, because this is an old game, so...
There is absolutely this in the sprite database, I can confirm.
Okay.
So we can...
yeah, we might want to actually save.
That was, like, I thought I put it in the menu, that's my bad.
That's fine. But yeah, there's going to be a lot to go into even before going into Disc 2.
Yeah.
Because Disc 2 is also where there's going to be a lot of just sitting around to talk about stuff. Because that's where a lot of the very, very big shit gets dropped.
Yeah, and we're definitely probably going to have it into the game lore cast as well.
We're also going to have a lot of time to sit around and talk about it, I'll say that right now.
Okay, this is another one of those rooms with the window dressing doors.
Yeah, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, the fixed encounters are sort of like... I guess you could think of them as guideposts to show you which way is the correct way.
I'm still going to pick this place to pieces.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, those guys at the entrance were just absolute jobbers, and everyone else is actually pulling their weight.
Those are the guy, that was the guy that, or the group that just woke up from a nap. Homie, block him.
Probably should have done a death blow, I guess, because those do have better accuracy. They can still miss occasionally with really fleet-of-foot enemies, but it's still better than just doing a normal combo if you have the option.
Yeah. Except for Billy here, he's just gonna step in and ruin everybody's lives.
Triangle X. Also, yeah, Billy is really good. The only problem is the poor kid just cannot take a hit. Wow, these guys have less HP than I expected. That was 162 and that still killed.
I definitely, on a side note, I definitely think that telescopic weapon there is absolutely a 3D model, because the retraction of that and the sprite itself is on a different frame rate.
I could definitely understand that, because it does seem to move a little differently from the sprites, like you were saying.
Yeah. Which is cool, because that's an extra layer.
Yeah. Although, unfortunately, because I've been watching a lot of Big Top Burger lately, that just makes me think of that gag where Steve is talking about how he smoked a weird jewel and it caused him to become weirdly large, and when you actually look at it, it's a default cylinder in Blender.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of the GIMP bell pepper.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm gonna take a second to poke my head around here.
Yep, see if there's any treasure or any. Because there are a couple treasures in here.
Nope.
Nothing through there.
Just some window dressings.
Did unthinkable things to my mind and body.
I found myself in the middle of a field with a bunch of phantom things hanging around with weird little cables poking out of their stomachs. And then Norman Reedus just walked up and said, "I have a baby fetus." I've been playing a lot of Death Stranding lately.
In case it wasn't patently obvious.
God, that game goes places.
Oh, treasure behind you. B&J M686AA ammo. Oh yeah, shit, that's right. We could have gone back to the orphanage and gotten that other gun for Billy.
I think we'll be fine.
Alright.
So that's probably a...
Yeah, because that ammo we just got, I think, is for that other gun. Because we can't equip the AA ammo.
Okay, well,
We still have B&J S ammo if we want to top off his handgun.
yeah, we're good for now.
Norman Reedus and his funky fetus.
Oh, they're... I gotta hold my tongue. Because that's another game that I don't want to talk about spoilers on. It's such a good game, though. I hate that reviewers just went, it's a walking sim. It's not.
I think we want to go for the dude all the way down the line because I think he hasn't had his turn yet. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Still killed him. Also, I like the fact that Billy takes like 60 damage from a laser pistol shot, but only 3 damage from a pineapple grenade. Also, you did that completely backwards.
It still counts to progress.
Somewhat. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Okay.
We've already been triangle.
Yeah, but I think we can still do it between encounters.
I'm still gonna just
Okay.
mix it up.
Alright. Yeah, dealer's choice with Shatan's turns.
Bippity, 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 bop!
I like the fact that his death blows distinctly have that whole after image gimmick going on.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if he was like a fighting game character, he would have option selects out the ass.
He learned ratio, which I'm gonna assume is the ether effect.
I imagine it's I imagine it's heals mental status effects. Yep.
He seems to learn things in pairs.
Also, we might want to heal real quick. So.
Oh yeah, we're kind of low, aren't we?
Yeah, Billy especially. Again, boy's made out of paper. He puts in work, but boy howdy can he not take a punch.
I mean, he's the gunslinger.
Yeah, he very much is. And our white mage. Such a fine, well-equipped isolation facility. Could it be a hospital? But the town outside doesn't look so polluted. Rather strict airlock and scanning equipment. Does not look operational.
Looks like it might have been operational at one point.
The inside is preserved so well, the outside too.
I don't know why, but I had to check. For some reason, my hold up. Something stood out to me for some reason, and like my brain.
Hello.
Look at this little adorable sucker. Did I interrupt your stroll?
I believe these are called hammerheads.
Look at the frame rate on that too.
Yeah, no kidding. It reminds me of some of the stuff that you see in like Hylux and how some of the enemy movements are clearly at different frame rates for their idle animations.
Like homie will walk up to me after hitting them and go, "How rude!"
And
Go!
And apparently they drop explosive eggs.
Have some grenades!
Oh wow, Billy with the fucking jukes, holy shit!
Billy just dancing around that shit, singing the Loop on the third theme.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Alright. Remember square triangle X or triangle square X.
Right.
Oh, ether heals them.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, so don't use magic. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Or that too. That's one she also hasn't learned.
So
just use any death blow with him.
I know, I'm just trying to remember which ones that I haven't used so I can kind of do a showcase at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. I think.
Oh, he's got another turn.
Yeah, Shitan is incredibly fast. Just gonna suggest that one.
That's still my favorite one.
Especially because it ends with a kick.
Just kick them while they're down.
Yeah, and at some angles it looks like they're getting kicked right into the wall.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you notice something about this airlock.
Yes. Okay, that was nothing. Let me double check the other side.
Yeah, these are nothing. These are just...
But they had that weird standout for a reason color to them.
Yeah. Still, nonetheless, that's still an incredibly detailed room for this era.
Yeah, no joke. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Like, that is one...
And he turned out to be Hammerheads.
Nope. This is another instance of what happened last stream where we set off an encounter just as we stepped on the specific pixel that tripped the event flag for the scripted encounter.
That's great.
So we now have 2 battles in a row, essentially.
That's fine. So triangle, triangle, X, just for...
Yeah, just to show off some of the old ones.
That's another good one. Actually, I kind of missed that one.
Yeah, because you just like... Oh, ooh. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers.
That's some grenades.
So yeah, they also steal ether points. So these guys are just pretty much entirely anti-magic.
I can't work on death blows for him.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, because he requires triangle presses. That's right.
The square heals him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Why did I say triangle? I said triangle instead of square, didn't I?
Yeah. So I figured I'd go see Gunslinger again, you know?
Yeah.
So triangle X, just for old time's sake. That's another good one.
Just a nice simple air launch to smash into the ground.
You got triple S on that one, Smoking Six style.
God, he would really just demolish in Xenoblade 2 because he's got a topple launch smash combo already built in.
I can see that being like a team.
I told you.
Right? Oh, man, okay. Well, on the bright side, we can now just do...
God, that is something I missed, though, from playing Xenoblade 1, is that there was something incredibly satisfying about setting up topple and then setting up launch and smash combos later into the game. That really was... good. Especially because when you do it, enemies just drop a bunch of items and stuff, like a big piñata.
Yeah.
Like, you just get that immediate gratification of extra rewards, followed by seeing, like, a chunk of the health bar just get deleted.
Let's see.
You can use square presses against these.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember which one I needed to do.
Right.
So I'm trying to keep a check-off list in my head.
Right.
For this. Let's see. What have we not done yet?
I think we've done all of them.
Okay, we're just doing whatever.
Right in the crotch. Although there's not really any indication on the gender of these people, just that they're Solarian soldiers.
I mean, it doesn't matter what gender you are. A good knock in the crotch is gonna hurt.
Probably, yeah. 800 gold. We're at least making a decent chunk of pocket change on the way, just stealing these wallets.
Ew.
You'd think Solaris would have its own currency minted, considering that it's basically treated as its own separate entity.
Right? Also, don't you love how I stopped a second and went, that's
That is...
Hi!
So...
You look like you need to die now.
So, do you want me to spoil something about the specific gimmick of this enemy?
Let's see it happen first. Because if you spoil the gimmick, I'll end up avoiding it.
Right.
So let's see it first.
Let's see. Just make any regular attack.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Heal. Phobia. So, remember how you noticed you can target enemies and allies with spells? And how it's saying heal? Remember how you were talking about Wells potentially... Yep.
You don't have to say anything. This would literally have been my next step.
There you go.
I love it when
2,000 gold.
That was a humanoid. I love it when enemies narrate their gimmick. They're just like, do this.
I mean, it's as good an indicator as any. It's better than having to figure out what the heck the debuff stacks in Final Fantasy XIV fights mean, and when you ask, everyone says, just look it up.
I mean, dude, you can literally hover your mouse over it and it'll tell you.
Not on PS4.
There's an option, there's a thing that lets you do that. You use your touchpad to do that.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, you just...
No one ever told me that. They just...
Your touchpad is your mouse.
No one told me that. They just gave me shit every time.
Yeah, it's because people are fucking stupid in MMOs, and that just is unfortunately a mindset. Did we just, like, skip an entire section that was pretty optional?
No. What an inconvenient building. It seems like it's refusing outsiders. Labyrinths are not usually built to protect against enemies. They are usually made to seal up something inside of them. Not to keep something out, but keep something in. I wonder what that something is.
The big bad thing, I'm sure.
That's a real door back there.
Yeah, I was trying to turn away and then a random encounter happened.
Yep, nothing else needs to be said here.
Yeah, no, we know the gimmick.
I think even a regular Aquasol will do it. They don't have much HP. And thankfully they don't overheal like some other games. That is a lot of monies though. Holy shit. For an enemy that simple.
That Bone Zone's Jesus. You hear the button press. There it goes.
It wasn't on the right pixel, I guess.
Apparently.
And we get...
Look at this lore room.
Black Snake.
That's definitely a Bart weapon.
Yep, that is a whip. I believe that has poison innate to it, judging by the name. Unfortunately, we can't actually see it from here. We have to have Bart in the party, which sucks.
Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, no, look at this lore room.
Look at this highly detailed side room that you could probably completely miss.
I had to.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Like,
do you get anything from checking the larger console?
I should.
Oh, emergency level 5. Presently, the central reactor is isolated. Okay, that seems to be a hint. Presently, access to all main laboratory databases is denied.
Someone did their security
Clearance properly.
class. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's just another one of these. Nope, Sazanami. Yep. Give money.
My pockets are empty. Fill them.
Seriously, they give so much fucking cash.
Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for that.
Yeah, I think we can't do anything with this room.
But it's definitely a lore room.
It's definitely a room, all right. So we want to head
so I think I went this way.
Yeah, we want to head northeast. Oh, there's 2 of those guys.
And he just turned around and was like, look at this guy.
Actually, I wonder, can Ellie's group ether hit all these guys?
Good question. We'll find out. Whenever they're done throwing their shit.
Alright, first things first, we want to just take one of them out. Or we can heal Billy this turn. Because he is getting a little low. And Shaitan has MP to spare.
Boom, he's good to go. Don't worry about it.
Alright. And let's save the EP for now. Da-da. And let's check her group ether. Yeah, they do. Let's give it a shot.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
We now have a quick solution option.
We do. I mean, Ellie is the quick solution option. Let's see if we can go down here.
There's another lore room.
I think we do have to go down a certain point.
Deja vu.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense they would reuse, of all things, stairwells like this. Emergency level 5. The emergency button inside the reactor was activated 349999999 hours ago.
Yo.
From this point, there is danger of nano-contamination. When entering the room, please execute a manual scan and confirm safety. After confirming, please reset the emergency level at the nearest terminal. Execute manual scan. Please wait.
Look at that progress bar.
Scan complete. Confirmed. No nano contamination.
It does kind of give that Umbrella Labs vibe.
You can re-enter the room by resetting the emergency level at the nearest terminal.
Which I think we were already...
Yeah, we have to backtrack to a given room and see if we can find a computer terminal. There might actually be one to the side past where that other guard is right there. No, back.
I mean, I was just going to go back to the room we were just in.
Even if it isn't here, I think we might find more treasure chests, so we may as well.
Fair enough. We already missed one. Might as well get it over with.
Dealer's choice.
When you learn in your double nuts, boy, I want to see that shit. When we get into our 3x attack, too.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know I can find... Oh, shit! Alright, what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Like, you have to imagine these guys did not expect today that they would just be interrupted from what was meant to be a sleepy guard post in a giant labyrinthian facility of some sort, and then suddenly this 16-year-old kid shows up with a giant gun and blows a hole into Jerry, and now suddenly his whole torso just slews off top because there's nothing holding it together at the sides.
Oof.
Like, it is a bad day to be a Solarian.
Give him a firm bit, boot, Mayo a monster, dear. Nani?
Apparently, whatever medical school Shitanu Uzuki went to, they taught Hokuto Shinken.
Right?
Well, actually, no, shit. Toki was studying to be a doctor with his last days on Earth, so that does, like, check out.
Oh, boy. I can see it just below the menu there. Mm-hmm. There's some rods in play.
This facility's got some interesting details to it.
Yes, it does.
So let's check this computer terminal.
I'm gonna get this first.
Yeah. Panalphasol.
Interesting. It's definitely an object that will be usable. Something tells me it's a super heal or super recovery.
Restores party's HP to full.
It's the last ether, more or less.
Yeah, it's basically a mega potion. No, that's the save point. Shit.
So we were probably supposed to go to that last room.
Let's try checking it again, like all the way at the edge.
I did. It didn't do anything.
Okay. It tripped an encounter, I guess.
That's because it kept walking.
Yeah. Oh! There's a shell bell. Guess what needs to die first? Yes.
I was pausing because my brain was remembering the death blows.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Okay, I guess that's happening now.
Yep.
And... Yep, whole party's asleep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, the stealing ether attack doesn't count as melee? God damn. What was that? Remember, magic heals them.
I'm going for this bitch.
Fair enough.
I probably shouldn't have used ice.
It wasn't enough though. Wait to kiss.
That's right, this thing was just annoying at best.
But it still, like, draws the fight out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll wake anyone up.
Alright, well... that
maybe...
needs to die.
Yeah. And down it goes. Okay. Focus on these guys, and because Billy's square attacks just healed them,
we're gonna work on XX for a little bit.
No, because XX is already maxed. I was gonna say focus on healing, because look at Shutan's HP.
True.
And down it goes. think you can just, yeah, you can just end it here and now. There you go.
It's easier to kind of remember things when you're only using the strongest one, but they're all pretty equally strong.
Well, Chitan's just generally a pretty powerful fucking character.
No shit.
Alright, so let's get out of this room. And remember the heal before we...
Yeah, I was about to say, we probably should have healed before we stepped out of this room.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at Ellie's ether points.
Oh, we probably could have used a survival tent.
Save it for a little bit. Yeah, may as well. Because healing is incredibly cheap.
Store? No,
no, that's where the staircase was. So we
gotta go
back.
way to fuck back.
Oh boy.
Old RPG.
Oh,
hello.
These are new.
Homies looking like they'd be happy dancing over here.
Looking like they got lost on the way to the set of Dino Crisis.
Hey guys, I'm having a really good day today. Oh god. The little happy lizards.
Oh, these guys are beefy. Carriers. Oh, they got moves.
Just trip her up.
Alright, let's see how they deal with guns. The answer
Rock,
is...
paper, scissors, shotgun!
Oh! And they do the blue fizzle out effect instead of the red one that most enemies do to represent blood.
Interesting. Dip, tap, doop, top, boop, and you're done.
They counter.
Okay. They counter death blows.
It's not 100%, but they do counter. On the other hand, they just counter melee. But spam the crap out of Billy's square button attack when you get his turn.
Yeah, I saw that.
Square, square, square. $357 damage.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they don't do well. They don't take kindly to magic.
No shit. Is that even a door, or was that window dressing?
No, it is the door.
It's the magic pixel door.
Yeah.
Magic pixel on both sides, apparently.
Unfortunately. Is it this? Reactor internal safety confirmed. Please reset emergency level. Okay.
So it was good we know what this was.
Yep. It was good you noticed this early, because otherwise there would have been a little bit of meandering around. Well, kind of, but not gonna touch on that just yet.
Oop.
And now we can head through here.
Gonna walk through here yup.
Decreasing pressure. Please wait. This floor is completely active. Pressure decreased.
Fascinating.
Well, let's go to that side room first.
The one in front of me, or the one to the bottom?
The one due west by the compass.
Gotcha. Thank you, that makes it easier. Like, genuinely.
Oh, I thought there would be a save point in here.
No, but it's a lower room.
No matter what, we need a password. So we're gonna want to top off real quick. So, yeah. Well, no, we also want to heal up our ether points as well. We have some biz fruit we can use. That restores 10.
We also got...
Rose Sauls, yeah.
That's battle only. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, no, biz fruit is out of combat only. So we may as well use that first, or not.
Nah, just... There. we have so many of those, we might as well use them. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
It's fine.
Is it?
It's fine.
I don't think it is.
No, it's fine.
Speaking of what may or may not be fine. New song.
Interesting.
Covered in blood. My blood. There was no pain, just coldness and sadness. Ellie! She's been here all by herself for all this time. Just like, is this normal for her? Blood. Certainly is covered in blood, and this scorching heat. No, maybe it is radiation. Perhaps it is an emergency disinfection system. These marks are evidence it's been used. Ellie!
She just activates the system.
We didn't have a password, but...
She does!
O vessel for a new soul, may the soul who resideth in you find peace.
Look at this! I'm gonna stop what I was gonna say, because you knew exactly what I was about to say.
No, I didn't. But I also know it might be something you don't want to say.
Yeah.
No, Ellie. Shaitan, who am I? What am I doing? What am I saying? What is taking me? What the? Hey, something's going on out there. What is that? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. It's just a big cylinder with a... Is it Vegeta? Oh, no, it's not Vegeta.
I was about to say.
A naked child with green hair. Just gonna take a quick moment to note, despite the interesting hair colors we've seen here and there, we have not seen a single person in this game with green hair.
Huh.
So we only get that scene if we bring Ellie with us.
Interesting.
Yeah, otherwise you just examine the terminal and you open the door and nothing else of note happens. So this whole sequence is only because we have Ellie in the party, and that's kind of why I nudged you. How did she suddenly change into human form? This girl appears to be an artificial life form created inside the reactor. She was probably assembled in the reactor by using that series in the database in the control room. Her body is most likely constructed from autonomic machines on a molecular scale. In other words, a colony of nanomachines. So she is completely artificial.
Nanomachines, son!
Oh, you have not seen the end of that.
Hello, Dr. Stone.
Is this how babies are made? Yes, Billy, this is how babies are made, said Shitan before reaching into his jacket and reaching into his robe, pulling out a little jug of like sake, pulls the cork out. Trust me, I would know.
No, at this point it seems like it's something he'd just be like, I don't know anymore.
I'll be taking that nanomachine colony with me, thank you. That is the existence or key factor which God will guide us to free humanity from its yoke. So, if you don't mind... Bishop. Ah, Brother Billy, you're here too, which means we get this good scene as well. This makes matters simple. I know you'll understand. This nanomachine colony needs to be in the hands of an honorable person. It's destined to be the salvation of humanity. Why do you keep putting dashes around words? You're such a douchebag, Stone. I think I did actually talk about that way in the beginning, how the dashes around words they were originally basically furigana terms in the Japanese script, which meant there was like a secondary reading that you could do. An honorable person? I certainly do not think you are honorable anymore. Eliminating the ethos on any surface-dwelling humans who don't agree with your own will. What is the problem with eliminating those people not fit for salvation? Why, isn't our very faith based on the precept that only the chosen will be saved? There is something very wrong with that. Salvation by faith is something that everyone should have an equal opportunity at attaining. Are you saying that you can save all of humankind? If Krelian uses this nanomachine colony, at least we can save some chosen people. But you don't understand how to utilize this. You can't save anyone. Are you willing to take the responsibility for the loss you will cause humankind? My job now is to bring this nanomachine colony back to Krelian. You see, unlike the ethos, our aim is not the ancient weapons that lay in the city ruins. I don't think we conflict with your interests. No, we can't allow them to take this child. Salvation or not, what are you planning on doing with this girl? I just know your deeds are not honorable. Bishop, I am sorry to say this, but I cannot be a part of what you are intent on doing.
Homeboy about to pull out his gun and be like, I can't let you do that.
No, he's just gonna do the same thing Doomslayer does, where he just waits for Stone to be mid-sentence, pulls out the shotgun, aims it at his head.
Oh god, just...
If only.
If only.
I don't have the time to convince you further. Please, excuse me, as I must hurry on ahead. Wait right there. I don't trust those ethos with kids anymore after what I learned.
Right?
Yep.
So are they literally just gonna let Archbishop Stone walk?
Well, this might help. Sorry to have kept you two ladies waiting. It's time for you to do your job, Elements. So we've heard that term before, referring to Domina and Kelvina.
They're getting their chance at revenge.
Which means we now have the other two. We've met Earth and Water, so now we have Wind and Fire.
Huh, yeah, I can kind of see it in the hairstyle.
Talon, Serafita, buy me as much time as possible. So I'm going to bring up now, because we have all four of them, their names are mistranslations of the names of various types of angels found in the Bible.
Right.
Talon is meant to be throne, Serafita is meant to be seraphim, Kelvina is somehow meant to be cherubim, and Domina is meant to be dominion.
Okay.
We know, stop ordering us around. It's alone, let's hurry up and get this over with so we can get out of here. I don't like dark places.
Kagura, you better not be bringing it up for a reason.
No, it's just a weird design thing. She kind of looks like a Rule 34 Billy, or Rule 63.
Yeah,
I don't remember what rule it is anymore.
The gender swap rule.
Rule number one of the internet, there are no rules. Jeez, now he's got us protecting this garbage. Well, that's how it is, folks. It'll help us if you hurry up and lose. Who in heavens are you? We don't have time to waste talking to you. Well, excuse us, but we can't let you go just yet. We really don't care much for Krelian, but if we do a crappy job, it'll make Ramses look bad. But thanks to you fools reviving her, we can get the mission over with sooner than we thought. Yeah, we didn't know how to operate that machinery, so we were so confused. Thank you very much for your kind help.
Will this fight still happen?
Oh, Sarah, don't tell them that! Just as I was building things up to make us sound psychologically superior to them. Also, yeah, this fight still happens regardless of who you bring.
Okay.
What? But when people do you a kindness, you should always say thank you. That's what Grandma always said. But I'm impressed, Alone. Psychologically superior? Your gin and tonic futon brain cyborg implants sure make you smart. That's positronic photon brain, you idiot!
I mean, the gin and tonic also...
Gin and tonic futon... You make me sound like I'm a sleepy drunk! It's already bad enough as it is, positronic photon brain cyborg. That's bound to get us into trouble with the makers of Star Trek.
God damn it!
The Elements are Ramses' elite fighters. They look harmless, but they're really dangerous. Then even their conversation was planned. No, that's how they are normally. That's what makes them really dangerous.
See, the whole reason why they're dangerous is because they're idiots.
Yes, that's literally what that amounts to. So this is our first time fighting Elements on foot. When we fought Domina and Kelvina, they were in gears.
Yeah.
So we want to prioritize Serafita. She's basically the mage here, but she's also more of a glass cannon.
So wait, did I target the right one?
No, that's Talon.
Okay.
That's why we want to target Seraphita.
You also clipped the hell out of that mic.
Talon also has AoE, I believe. But it doesn't hit as hard because she's more punch girl. We want to use that AoE heal immediately. Also, we can just use Ellie's Ether to hit them for their opposing element. So, water on Seraphita.
Yep.
Aqua Ice.
Boom!
And we're gonna want to spam the crap out of our strongest death blows to get her out of the way pretty quickly. Also, remember that Billy has haste.
Yep.
That is going to be very handy for this. Also, she has this dick move. She steals ether points from you.
Oh, she's a robot.
Yep. They outright called her a cyborg.
Okay.
Look, at least she doesn't have a little otaku Nappan with a giant mohawk helping her out. Then we'd be in real danger. Renki.
Oh, you see exactly what I'm about to go for.
Yeah. We're going to be taking Seraphita out first, so I think putting up the wind ether buff will be more prudent. I think both of his square button attacks are elemented to fire and wind, so that is kind of not good for us here. So just focus on buffing speed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Goddess Calm. I for one welcome our cyborg wizard overlords.
Right.
Oh.
They're winning fire. So.
Yeah, they're wind and fire. And it does debuff your ether defense for the opposing element, but that's not a problem here.
They're not going to be casting.
Oh, and it begins. We're off to the races, folks. Water once again.
Yep. Curse slap.
3.
Oh.
And that does respectable damage for how much ether defense Ellie's supposed to have. Holy shit.
That's fine. We're about to solve it.
Yeah. Whenever Billy gets his next okay, thank God. Did you see that her head just basically cratered into the floor?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah. I think at some point I thought that she like smashed her head and it somehow regenerated, but no, she just literally like smashes her head through the floor, Acme cartoon style.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna want to heal Ellie, like right now. They're healing light.
I'm just topping everyone off.
It's cheap, you may as well.
Okay, so he's good now.
Blocks fire. Did we do that?
Yeah, we're good on both of these.
Okay, then just focus on just pummeling. Oh no.
That was my bad.
Yeah, you overdid it. Oh god damn it. Okay, only 10. Because I think she has another version that can just steal all your ether at once. Okay, 2. Attack. Square triangle X.
You dodged that one, but you ain't getting this one.
Yep, and she's down. Leave it to me. So whenever you beat one, the other one gets buffed. It's an Ornstein and Smaug situation.
Yeah, but we already anticipated this.
Her melee attack goes up.
Gotcha. So...
I believe if you left Seraphita, her ether attack would go up, and as you saw, that's a lot harder to deal with.
Yep. Once again, you dodged one, but you ain't getting that last one. He's just
Yeah, no.
Getting him in there.
Yeah, Shitan with haste is basically what you thought you were getting your turn. You thought you were getting your turn. You thought wrong. You thought wrong.
He's literally going at people.
He's already got a third of his third action already. You think Ramses picks the outfits too? Because I think he has a thing for stockings.
You know, I'm starting to think so too.
It seems to be a common thing because Ellie also has them too. I think it's just standard Solaris military dress code for women.
Okay, so now she's good, so she's win, so that means I need to use Terra Lance.
Yeah, Earth. Up into Earth.
Ooh!
There you go.
That would have been hilarious if it just fails because we're blocking it. It's like, choo choo.
As much as I know that failure chances are an annoying mechanic, I always love to imagine any game giving you just this brief chance that anytime an enemy uses some kind of special attack, it can fail and they're just left looking like a dumbass. Up to and including final bosses.
Billy is not getting his turn in at all.
Well, that's because he's the only one without a haste buff.
I mean, he doesn't necessarily need it. He's kind of doing his job.
He's mostly just, and there we go.
Yeah, like I said, he did his job. That's all he needed.
This fight can go a little... Oh, that's a good level up.
That's a big boy level.
Yeah. Vitality Drive and Ether Drive. And, whoa, that was a lot of money.
Here's that point where we start getting drugs for stat ups.
Yeah. From the elements at that, mind you. Because keep in mind, every time we've gotten Drive as drops, it's been from beating the elements.
Also, I do dig, Talon's design. It's actually kind of cute.
I like how you can actually see, like, the bolts on the side of her head, and they kind of look like freckles.
The ports?
Yeah.
They're absolutely ports. Like, that's how she jacks in her cyber brain or something.
Yep. That's how she enters VR chat and then immediately exits VR chat.
She logs in, sees that Zach Hadel is in, and just disconnects immediately.
Yep. She should really wear a dust guard over those.
He's just like, I'm green and I'm retired, and she just goes, nope.
Commander Ramses always told me about the importance of pulling out.
Oh, fuck. We got a random encounter because I wasn't paying attention.
Yep.
That's fine.
Thankfully, it's one of these.
Quick kill.
Quick money. Get money.
Goodbye.
Give me your wallet. You think the reason they drop so much money is because it has currency from the Zeboim era, so it actually winds up carrying over that value into modern day money?
You know, that kind of like how Pillars 2 has like 15 different currencies and they all convert into a specific value. Yeah, I guess that would make kind of sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Faye. We haven't seen you in a while. Our cursed existence bound to the earth.
He's about to wake up, isn't he? And I mean the other wake up.
Oh, vessel for a new soul, created to remove that yoke. Can't hand our child over to you.
He just has a dream.
No.
You killed my sister. Right? Whoa.
See ya. Huh? Where did Faye go?
And it begins.
Brief flash where you just see Dan's portrait for no reason.
He just goes, wake up. And Face is like, huh! All right, I'm supposed to be doing something.
He's just standing over Faye with a pillow.
Hi!
Wrong way. We basically want to try and exit now. But,
Right,
but we can't save you. Don't tent yet. Do not tent yet. Trust me on this.
okay.
Dan keeps trying to sneak in and pull the plug, but his head is too large to get through the doorway.
By the way, Dan is absolutely going to become a Twitch emote for subscribers. I just got to work with an artist for that.
Yeah, like, Dan is definitely an idea. I think I also suggested one that's like PogChamp, but it's Shitan doing it.
We'll probably see about that one getting made. Again, I gotta get somebody who's down the diffuse setup.
Because I feel like that would be a really good one, because during that whole Kislev arc, we were characterizing him as a hype man.
Yeah. I'm going the right way, right?
I think you are, because these passageways are basically just, yeah, Shitan Champ.
Right.
Yeah, because we're going up these stairwells, so I think we're going the right way. Thankfully, it seems like they lower the encounter rate for this part. Because
yeah, no, it's just like almost non-existent.
Yeah, no kidding. And I believe if there were any...
By the way, the game is actually pulling me into these doors.
Yeah, because they have specific, like, collision boxes, I believe.
No, you saw the moment I suddenly beelined, that was the game taking over suddenly.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, no. Allegedly, there were rumors that they plan to make one that did touch on some stuff in parts of the game's backstory. I will say that much. I almost said something that might have low-key spoiled something for our man over here.
Yeah, I got you. Keep it at this.
All right, so now we want to save and use the survival tent.
I'm gonna use the survival tent first. That's the wrong button.
Yep. We ain't playing the Japanese version.
Still think it's dumb that Circle in America is canceled.
Yeah, it would have been nice if we had thought to use those. It would have been nice if we had thought to use those.
What are you talking about?
It would have been nice if we had thought to use those.
What are you talking about? We still got them. We can still use them. Oh, yeah, no. Even if they just adapt this game into Xenoblade style, I'd be pretty okay with that. But, instead of what we have here, you just get, button things on the hotbar, and using those in the right order does a death blow.
I could also see some other ways that they could retool this to be a little bit more balanced if they redid this. Like, instead of building up AP for combos, you build it up doing the generic combos and then spend it to do death blows.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't quite feel as, busted, technically.
Honestly, just as much so the way that I mentioned, where you have set, attacks immediately.
Yeah.
But it's your hotbar and you do the right combo and it does a death blow.
Sort of like how it works in chain attacks in Xenoblade 1, but as a universal.
Yeah. He has everything, so I'm just gonna do this.
Yep, down they go. Triangle, yep.
She needs to hurry up and learn this.
Get gone.
The Tales of combat system, kinda, I guess, and if Berseria has a combo system, would probably work. But Star Ocean still isn't doing too hot with Square Enix, so they're gonna be unlikely to encourage anybody to do that with this sort of game.
Although they have kind of done variation on that with Final Fantasy VII Remake, you could say.
True.
Although I'm really just more of the mind that if they did ever remake this game, I want it to remain a turn-based RPG. Like, I like Xenoblade's gameplay, but I want this to stay true to the original rather than try to, like, remake a bunch of stuff from the ground up. Because more so, I just want to see a lot of the ideas and story concepts that they weren't able to realize get refined and implemented.
Yeah. And for all we know, and I'm not saying spoilers here, Xenoblade Chronicles X could end up being that game. That retells the story and tells the before and leads into it.
Because that is sort of what they intended to do with Xenosaga, but then Namco management happened.
Yeah. It was telling the before and then led into it?
Yeah, that's originally what it was going to be.
Oh, nice.
But then, like I said, Namco happened, and Xenosaga just wound up basically being signature select Xenogears. Or, I guess to use the more well-known version of that meme, Great Value Xenogears.
Yeah. People getting levels!
Yeah, they are.
Poor Faye is gonna be so far behind, it's gonna make me upset.
He does get a portion of it, just not as much, because he's not in the active party.
That's still like...
Well, he's gonna be back into the leader seat as soon as he wakes up, so...
Yeah.
He's gonna make up for it in due time.
We're going down.
This is the right way, though, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're back on the Sky Bridge.
Right.
Bishop Stone, wait! We caught up to him pretty quickly despite that lead, didn't we? They're not even as good as they say. Can't even buy me some time. Give it back. Huh? Give it back. Give it back.
Oh!
So who have we not seen in a while? And we finally get to see the pilot. That is mine. Give it back. What do you want? Who are you? To you, it is just a used-up toy. So give it back. Belongs to me. Who are you? At least give us your name.
Somebody's finally asking the question.
Names do not matter. However, if you insist, id.
Oh boy!
So, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is gonna matter now. Ooh.
So, I'm just gonna let this play out for a little bit to let you see what is going on here.
I think it's obvious who it is from that alone.
But, did you see that damage? 94.
Interesting.
We are going to want to buff Billy's speed immediately because we need some, because he is going to be on point for healing and support this entire fight. This is gonna get rough.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie, this is considered to be one of the hardest on-foot boss fights of the entire disc. For a couple of reasons. We haven't seen them yet, but we will. I believe Ether and Melee are both effective here.
Okay, then I will be ethering. As much as I would love for her to learn her death blows, I think
110.
damage takes precedence.
Yeah, we are not going. You're not going to be given much wiggle room to play around in this fight. I'm going to tell you that up front.
Yeah.
Ha! 402. Actually, death blows might be better. So, speaking of death blows, 189. Heal immediately. Holy light.
Yeah.
Dan has absorbed the other two androids and achieved his perfect form.
They call me Super Dan. Dude, using his DH attack. What does the DH stand for? Dan Head.
Oh boy. So it has a couple more attacks we haven't seen. One of those being that very familiar. Oh yeah, he can juke death blows. Heal Billy immediately. Just do healing light.
He's not going to be able to buff anybody with speed.
Trust me on this. We haven't seen just how bad it can get.
And right back in there.
Yeah, it gets his turns very quickly. And you saw how much damage that death blow did.
Yeah.
And that was on Shitan, who has better defense. So imagine if he hits Billy with it.
Okay, so what was her... She doesn't have any good death blows.
She has Square X. That'll still probably be better than Ether. 287, yeah, that's better damage than her Ether.
Okay.
It'll do. Okay. Landed. Do we want to risk it and buff someone's speed?
I want to say let's get Shitan in there because he is our biggest damage dealer right now.
Fair enough. Yeah, Zaboim is a massive city.
And if we really need the emergency, we have an item that can heal everybody at once.
Also, here's one of his other techniques.
Oh, he is just Urioning him.
Yeah, he has an AoE.
Didn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's... If he uses that one, that's basically him giving you a mercy. Also, remember, we have our 2 dedicated casters in the party, so that helps.
Ooh.
Yeah, this fight can get tense. He dodged it. Okay, AoE heal immediately. But you're having, honestly, in my personal experience, you are having a very good run of this fight. And as soon as I say that... So yeah, he's
going in for 2.
He can get 2 actions a turn.
Oh! Look at that magic pixel.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna not give him the chance.
Yeah, good call. Holy shit. So that's what I meant about the real danger of this fight. He can get 2 attacks a turn.
That was a good call.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
That would have completely floored her if you hadn't done that.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Just heal up immediately. Holy Light. You have plenty of MP to spare, and he doesn't have any of the MP healing MP stealing shenanigans that Serafita did.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's an interesting situation going on that's explaining that.
I think it's most likely due to the fact that it was only excavated fairly recently, and the Ethos was trying to keep it under wraps because they wanted to steal reactive weapons. Solaris then jumped in, basically killed them, which means information about the site has effectively been reduced in terms of how far it's spread, and they just kind of want it for themselves. So basically, Solaris has planted their stake in it and said, mine. So anyone who does find it at this point is kind of fucked.
Also, Kagura, I kind of figured this is Faye. It's not exactly subtle. Do I use a heal?
I mean,
I think we're good.
Yeah, because Shitan, I think he could survive if he got hit twice in a row.
Yeah. Alright, so at this point, I can now just go all in.
No, he was talking about, because this is what we were pulling, because there's some stuff we pulled from in this game for her. Also, that fight just ends, and he doesn't have a defeat pose. It just ends.
He had a pose. He just had a different kind of pose.
So yeah, you had an incredibly good run of that fight, because there are times he will just go after Billy and hit him twice in a turn.
Yeah.
And you might even wind up being heal locked for a couple minutes before you can actually make progress.
I'm just gonna let that run for a few seconds.
I don't blame you. This can be one of the hardest, most tense fights in the game, and you had an incredibly lucky run of it. Bravo, sir. Only 5 gold, by the way.
Oh, it's all I need. Just a nickel.
Strong. Huh?
He's already, like, fucked off.
You.
Look at this gear that just stepped in.
Now's our chance. Get back to Krelian. I got him. Hurry, go after them. We haven't seen you in a while. Voice. Wise man. Go. Everyone hurry.
Look at this Gaius von Belsar over here.
So if we brought Bart with us in one of our party slots, he would have commented on this and mentioned that he recognizes its gear.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's not subtle.
But this is something I know, because remember, its gear showed up earlier and beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
So that's why he recognizes him. Let's see, it's that woman. Fine. You'll do fine as my toy. Today. Ooh. Oh, no. Dude's got some aura here.
Look at this menacing looking motherfucker.
Look at this Dio Brando energy. Like, this is some part 3 Dio energy.
Right.
Bye, wise man. That man and wise man, they're really fighting it out. The ether power reaches all the way up here. Wait, so is ether power legit just Dragon Ball Ki? I wasn't just making that shit up for nothing.
Yeah, no. It's...
So yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here.
We're cheesing it.
But yeah, that's one thing I like about this dungeon, with the obvious exception of someone else. If we bring any kind of party comp, they will have something unique to say. And it's something I kind of wish more dungeons did, and I can see that sort of being a germ for what became Heart to Heart's Xenoblade.
The Horngus.
Off it goes. So we are too late.
It's off to return to its dongfish.
Shitan, so what happens now that Krelian took the child? Well, now he's going to have to pay pension. What is a nanomachine anyway? Nanomachines are robots that are smaller than human cells. They are used to cure diseases or wounds in Solaris. She may be a colony of nanomachines made by an ancient but advanced technology. Even if it's only for the people of Solaris, what's wrong with making people happy?
Billy, you need to cast them doubts away right now.
I just imagine Shitan takes in a deep breath, takes off his glasses, walks over to Billy, just looks over to Jesse, who gives an affirming nod like, yep. Slowly reaches his hand behind Billy's head and just...
I know, I see it more as like Shitan just goes... Boy!
I am worried about what Bishop Stone mentioned. He said he needed her to free humanity from its yoke. Perhaps some ancient information on human reconstruction is hidden inside of her body. Demi-humans such as Rico and Hammer were born from the results of messing around with DNA. That was done by ancient Solaris in the hopes it would bring about the restoration of mankind. So demi-humans are a relatively recent development on this planet.
Huh.
If Krelian is thinking of trying the same thing with improved nanotechnology, that would be frightening. Wait, does that low-key confirm that Krelian's a furry? Shit!
Huh. And down we go. And we're gonna take this opportunity to take a short break.
Yeah, that feels like a good spot for a BRB.
So be right back, everybody.
Yeah. And we are back.
Ah, come the fuck on, stupid. I think I just
Did you...
accidentally make something invisible?
Did you? Also, screen kind of dimmed.
That's normal, it's the sleep mode.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and we're indeed back.
Alright. So, now that we've made it out of that mess, let's talk to Sigrid, see if he has any info for us.
Yeah, no shit.
It seems Faye isn't in the infirmary. But he must be on board somewhere. So, we can't launch the Yggdrasil because now we have to look around and see if we can find Faye.
Which we probably won't, but, you know, off chance.
No, he is on here, we just have to figure out where.
Really?
Yep.
Fascinating.
Yeah, let's see if the nurse has anything. Faye isn't here. I wonder where he went.
Well, you're helpful.
Unfortunately, he's still. Go through to the gun room, down the stairs to the engine room. Yeah, this guy's still yelling at the plant. I don't know why. Apparently, he figures he's helpful to the crew by just sitting there staring at that plant still. All damn day, every day.
Yeah.
Just on plant duty.
Checking the mic right quick. Okay.
24/7 plant.
Yup.
Every day, every plant. I don't think that guy has anything new to say. Oh, Primera's here. Hey? No, he hasn't come here. I think we're good.
Hello, Spingoli.
Stone was a baddie. I'll never be able to forgive him.
Yeah, that's all that she has to say. And
Gotta get my chance in.
Primera is still the quiet child.
Can't even talk to her.
No, you can. You just have to jump on the bed.
Oh, right.
He's holding a note.
Sure.
Pre-memo. There are 3. Oh, it's just a recap on Billy's equipment.
Fair enough. We're just gonna skip all that.
I love that I call it a pre-memo.
Right.
So this guy has nothing new to say. Oh wait, no, he does. What? Can't find Faye? No, I wouldn't know. Not that I was sleeping on the job or anything. Okay, so this is specific NPC has something new to say. That he was sleeping on the job and didn't see Faye.
Well, first of all, let's look for Weltall. Oh.
Let's check the gear shop, because we might want to make sure we're all tuned up.
Fair enough.
By the way, where is Faye anyway? It's time for his
3 o'clock
Spingoli coma groping.
You right?
Oh yeah, getting that feeling there.
Still misses his war buddies who died. I heard there was a shortage of people who decided to participate. I actually got fed up with my job. Yeah, I think this is all dialogue we've also heard before.
Or missed.
So that's good. We're just mostly checking to make sure everyone's up to date. Or like their health and fuel is all topped off, and so far it is. Let's keep checking. Alright, there's no new parts. Again, I just want to make sure we're all healed up.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. That's good. There's a weird blank spot there. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the screen suddenly turned black. Oh, it came back. Okay.
Okay, never mind. Technical difficulties. Okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seem to be for a second there I thought we left a kettle on the burner.
We did leave the air conditioner on.
That's true.
Come the fuck on.
You're having a harder time with the air conditioner than you did with id.
Right?
That's impressive. Also, yeah, this game is a RPG with mech elements and everything.
Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't come over the microphone a little too much.
So, Weltall is here. That's interesting. Oh. Oh. Hey? Doc. Hey, feeling better already? Yeah, probably.
Right? The AC unit is the boss.
What are you doing riding a gear when you're only just recovering? I don't know what I'm doing here myself. I don't have a clear head yet. Hey, you should not be moving around yet.
Fascinating.
Alkin shell located straight ahead. Prepare gears for launch. Ooh.
Hello.
Seems like they're watching us. So it's not as close as it looks, that's just a projection.
Right.
I must go. You are in no condition to participate. Let us take care of this. Looks like it's time to settle the score. But Faye should be resting. Yes, I shall take Faye to the infirmary. Billy, please take care of the rest of them. So unfortunately, Shutan's gonna be ducking out of this boss fight.
Yeah, we just need to replace him with our one other member.
Yeah, who is already in there anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're all good anyway.
yeah,
Let's just get out of here.
We're good.
Yep. Yeah, it's sort of unfortunate that they even give us that option when we only have 2 other members we can use. It's so weird, you know?
Yo!
Yeah, I know. That's a different portrait, ain't it? Observing. What a roundabout way. Just take care of it and it'll be over. What the fuck, Stone? Put your face back on.
You guys did not know? I'm participating as the Red Skull!
I'm so.
Hold up, I gotta read his lines like that now.
Yeah, just read them like Skeletor or some shit.
Those who became enemies of the Sacred Gazelle, I will eliminate them all! Repent now!
Do you want the power?
Who are you?
Does this scene look familiar?
Oh boy.
That's just how he says hi, I'm guessing. Like that's literally how he shows up whenever like UPS delivers a package to its house.
The wheel of fight is turning. Rebel 1, action!
I am Groth, the seeker of power.
Power?
Doth thou desire the power?
Oh god, he literally shows up just to go, hey buddy, you want a hit?
They say if you say the word power into the mirror 3 times at midnight, Groth shows up.
Stone's over there like,
I have a bad experience with people who announce they have the power, stranger! Power? There's power in here! I received this body from Krillian!
All this power is fake. Do you think you can win with it?
I mean, he's calling it shit.
What do you mean, fake power?
A fake body. A fake awakening. It is all useless.
Ooh. Grob can talk some shit.
I will give you the power.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power.
You have not seen the least of the G Gundam references, I will tell you that right now. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction.
Finally got that name drop, huh?
No, he said that before when he did
right.
this with the door, remember? Oh god, someone put a sock in his mouth. He's gonna bite off his tongue.
Oh boy. So this is gonna be... Oh shit, should we... No, wait. He should be good?
So
We probably should have... Was the black snake was just for...
that was just for Bart on foot.
Okay. Thank God.
So there's a little bit of something we want to see here. Let's just use a normal square button attack. See how things go.
Oh dear.
Damage nullified.
Okay, well let's try something different.
Damage nullified.
Okay.
Also, I want to check something as special options real quick just to make sure. Okay, good. We did give him a fixed frame. We're not going to need to use it, but I just wanted to make sure because this can be a little bit of a touch and go fight.
Don't give me the gimmick yet.
Nope. Just keep attacking. Seal. This is why I said we might want to fight some of those E-tone gears, because they drop a unique accessory for gears called Seal Armor that reduces damage from that attack specifically.
And we didn't really do that.
We can still do fine without it, but boy, does it feel like it would make a difference right now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Alright, so first of all...
Heaven Sent. Or Wild Smile.
Let's knock that out before he does anything stupid.
Accuracy and evasion down. Though he nullifies damage, but...
Doesn't do damage.
So... now let's just keep doing square button attacks, because that way we won't throw away bullets.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because the square button attacks are unlimited ammo.
Gotcha.
So... let's just keep doing normal attacks for now.
Okay.
This is basically just an endurance round.
Gotcha.
So we don't want to waste any resources yet.
So I probably shouldn't have boosted.
Yeah, we just want to wait this out.
Can I turn this off?
No.
Shit.
Just do like triangle button attacks. Use the least amount of fuel.
Yeah.
So again on Ellie. By comparison, that does 709.
Not a lot. Yeah, not a lot.
Not as much, because we did give her that physical ether split armor.
Right.
Yeah, death blows aren't going to do anything.
Nah, physical blows aren't doing shit. We're not gonna...
Yeah, no, unfortunately, the robots do not have crotches, which means our key strategy has unfortunately been lost to us. Yeah, no worries. It's just handgun ammo. That's all he had to do. He had to make his crotch invulnerable, and now we can't do anything. Meanwhile, those Solarian soldiers, we were just beating them in the crotch all the time, and we did, like, massive damage. He's cracked the code. We can charge if you want. Or not. It doesn't.
I'm building up that attack level.
There's no real point to doing that. Because once he gets his third turn, this part just ends.
Really?
Yeah. Because we're going to be going into something else. Oh, good. Didn't get through.
Right.
There is some kind of barrier. Some kind of negative feeling. Hatred somehow charged into an ether, forming a barrier. If we can somehow change our strong force of will into ether also and throw that back at it. This isn't just a throwaway line either. There's some stuff in...
Son of Josiah, are you suffering? When I took you in 4 years ago, that was proof of my old friendship with your father. In that hate-stained friendship with Josiah, he competed for command of Gebler. Josiah, like a beast, you stole Riquel I loved, and threw away the command of Gebler that I wanted so much, then disappeared from Solaris.
I got a bone to pick with you, Billy.
Right.
Yeah, if you want to take a break from that and give your throat a rest, go ahead.
Oh, we're going in.
4 years ago, after searching the ends of the earth, no trace of him could be found.
Jesus Christ, you're really dedicating yourself to this.
I gotta commit that role.
Oh, Jesus.
Raquel dirtied by him, and the remainder of that taint, you and your sister.
Oh God, Stone's an incel.
Through Corellian's wisdom, using the wells, I saved Raquel from misery.
Stone is an incel, Jesus Christ.
She said I could only be a friend.
Oh, there is a reason why, I just can't go into it yet. But there is an actual reason.
Yeah, no, this game doesn't very... Oh, shit! Oh, I know the angle I'm playing this character from.
You son of a... You used the wells against my mother.
Yes, Billy, let me tell you something good. Those reapers that you have been purging are really all people. They were chosen by the Ethos and converted by Corellian. You've been slaughtering people. My wretched son for a wretched father.
Committing to that role.
Jesus Christ.
Ha! Confess to me. Pay for your sins.
Face is getting a little red from that.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit. You sound like the pirate guy from SpongeBob.
Right?
There's nothing for you to regret, Billy.
Oh.
Huh?
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that is taxing as fuck, but that was so fun.
Give it a rest, give it a rest.
Oh, I hope that wasn't too bad on the mic, everybody. That was... I'm almost yelling.
You say you and Raquel were in love? You always were a narcissistic, self-preserving fool.
This voice.
I'll take this one.
Yo, Hero Jesse coming in there.
Use this, Billy. If you use this, you can rip off the barrier. Is he gonna throw... He's throwing Billy the rocket launcher. That is a butt line. It is an ether gun gear where the pilot rides directly in the bullet.
Yo!
If we use that, we can break Stone's negative hatred power. However...
By the way, somebody please clip that entire segment. Like, if I ever do voice acting, that's gonna be on my...
Demo roll.
That was incredible.
Billy, if we merge our gears together...
Yo, are we about to Voltron this shit?
Then we can break through that barrier with our combined attack. I'm gonna borrow your shoulder for a moment, so start aiming now.
Right?
Let's wrap this up once and for all. Stein. But I want you to know that you aren't gonna see Raquel when you die. That's because your destination is gonna be hell.
Hell is a place without Raquel, which we're already in.
Billy, can you hear me? Billy! No good. No response. I think the implication is that Jesse is basically hogging the comm line here.
Yeah.
Billy, you know now, don't you? Stein's teachings were all a deception. That fabricated faith is just a worldly system for compensating those people with fragile souls.
You do know I'm right here, right?
You think I don't know that? Shut the fuck up. I'm having a one-to-one with my son. You just sit there and spin. But faith and God aren't things which are given to you from others, right? They're things you have to discover within yourself and by yourself. Things that cannot be put into words. Things that cannot be expressed. Isn't that what God's all about? Question not thy God, for thy God doth not respond.
Ooh, that's a line.
The reason I taught you how to use a gun as a child was to save people. You say that guns are just tools for killing people. I mean, they kind of are, but...
I mean...
But in this context, And you're kind of wrong. Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
I know where to buy that t-shirt!
Unfortunately, guns make it really easy to kill people really fast, so there's a little bit of a middle line there, but we're just gonna roll with this for this context. Have you ever looked at the expressions on the faces of those Reapers you destroyed? It's an excruciating process to be turned into a Reaper. To ease their torturous pain, they seek human blood and attack people in order to get it. But that does not vanquish the true pain within their hearts.
Jesse more or less buying into the situation of sometimes you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah,
I dig that. I respect that.
there's only one way to be saved from the pain. That's by termination. Didn't all those Reapers put out of their misery by you have peaceful looks on their face? Your guns save those people who are turned into Reapers. It's not something anyone can do. I don't know, I heard about this guy who had a hell of a time running around fighting Reapers in some place called Shibuya. I thought you were going to go into a Doom reference where, like, there's this one guy in the ethos who does his job a little too well. He just only uses a shotgun and he runs around just ripping and tearing through Reapers. It's unreal. He never says anything, too. He just stares at you funny if you try to talk to him. This one guy tried to give him lip. He just walked up and stole his rifle. He never gave that rifle back.
I love that that's actually a thing in Doom Eternal.
Father. The best part is you have that weapon unlocked for a long time at that point, so he just does it to be a dick. Alright now, let's go, Billy, go! And there it is.
Oh, that... Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool!
If it wasn't obvious that Takahashi is super into old, like, Nippon Sunrise robot shows and shit, here you go.
Barrier terminated.
Too late. Billy! That is a weapon that uses its pilot as the warhead.
Ooh.
What? Then Father is...
Got the big gun.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Jesse was pretty fucking awesome, and I guess this is kind of his send-off.
Billy, you shot your dad out of a gun, you fuck!
Oh, did our attack level get reset?
Yeah, because this is technically another fight. This is the
Okay.
real battle. Yeah, this whole arc has been Billy Lee Black, that's his full name by the way, has a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
I'm not gonna lie, that is an awesome full name. That is by far the most fucking American Western, like, movie name you will ever hear.
And it's on point for him because you don't see it super well in his sprite, but if you look at his actual full character portrait, he has cowboy boots on.
Oh, that's so cool! Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm glad that did nothing.
So here's the really dangerous part.
Did I cause this?
No,
Okay.
but everyone's HP is halved, except for Stein. You might wanna go into gear options.
Oh, yeah.
Special options. I'm sorry. There you go. Fixed frame?
Everybody has this, right?
Yes. That's what I wanted to make sure of. That's why I was like, check Bart really quick.
Okay.
So, if elemental ether won't do it, what about air rods?
Ooh. He's using seal again.
On.
I hope that doesn't kill him.
It shouldn't.
But
But
it
it
puts him
comes
in a
close.
risk. It puts him in a risk.
Yes. We're taking him out of risk.
Well, he's got the big fixed frame.
Yeah, that's 50%. Alright, so let's just attack. I think most of his abilities are ether-based, so don't worry about Wild Smile.
Gotcha.
Thankfully, he's also got crap evasion to begin with because he's so huge.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope he's got crap evasion at that size.
Yeah. Because Jesse even said, it's basically like if you fought it one-on-one in a gear, it would be no issue. But against a larger target like a ship is where the real danger is.
Okay, he's maxed out.
So let's do arrows. Let's see what that does. Because this is basically our biggest gun. serious?
God fucking damn it!
Is his ether defense just that high?
I think so.
Jesus fuck.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're going in.
We're gonna have to dig our heels in on this one.
Yep.
Alright. Triangle square.
I mean, I was gonna wait for level 2 on that one, but
I think the level 1s are better damage per turn, but they cost a bit more fuel.
ooh, that was some good damage.
Yeah.
All right, so
It didn't do any damage because it didn't consume a father figure for ammunition.
That's horrible.
Power loss.
I'm assuming that lowers our attack.
Yeah, which is also probably why ether doesn't affect it, thinking on it.
Gotcha. It's a very physical focus.
Yeah, and then it also like debuffs your melee attack to make it harder on you.
I mean, attempt to make it harder on me.
Yeah. So I think he doesn't have anything higher, so we can only do attack level 2 death blows.
I mean, we'll see.
I mean, he is a character in a JRPG. That's the one expendable resource you can ask for, and people will be like, hold up.
Hold up, you need to go for a plot device? Let's go.
No, I mean dads.
That's what I meant. We are low on fuel,
Yeah, fixed frames take up a lot.
but they're worth it.
I say wait a bit more on Billy because Seal won't kill him, but it will bring him close, and his fixed frame is super expensive.
What's your fuel at? I might hit charge on that since he got to use his twice.
It'll only heal for 50 fuel.
Shit, so we better make it fucking count then.
We better take care of this.
All right, building up level 2.
All right, what are we gonna target? Please be Ellie.
Please be Ellie. Thank God.
Okay. You just need to go in. Okay, attack level 3. So X,
Yes!
Twin Snake.
Let's go!
Not the most
Big boy damage.
Not the most flattering shot, but fuck it. All right, let's do attack level triangle square, because we can only do a single level 2 with her otherwise. 879. All right, let's do square square.
Impact gun. Oh, this is ether.
The first hit is ether. This one isn't.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, who are you targeting this time? Billy. Shit.
He's fine. He's fine.
We're gonna heal immediately though. Well, that's an ironic number.
Can you feel Satan inside of you, Billy?
Oh God, no.
Oh, I can barely do that voice now. I think I have to actually throw out my vocal cords.
Oh Jesus, yeah, take a break on that one.
Yeah.
That's a coincidence and a half though. All right, so we just gotta commit to this.
Yeah, we're going in.
We did save before this, but that also means we're gonna have to sit through that whole scene all over again. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Heal immediately.
Yeah, I plan to.
Oh.
So what happens when he runs out of fuel?
That's a good question, because I haven't actually seen it happen. I think you just can't take many actions and you have to sit there and charge.
Gotcha.
That's my guess. So, triangle square, because we don't have many other options for her.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with that.
Okay,
She's doing her work.
let's just do level 1 death blows over and over again, because again, that's good damage per turn. We got nothing else better to do.
I probably should have healed everybody. Out of fuel?
No, you still got a little more. Just do X.
Oh, I hope it's percentage.
It is percentage. It is half your current HP.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this fight is not, kind.
No, it is not.
We want to risk it? Because ether doesn't do anything.
I want to heal her. She's at the lowest.
Yeah, good point. I think we're just gonna risk it with Billy and keep on the effect. Right, who are you attacking?
I'm okay with Billy.
Okay. Just do triangle square. Let's. He doesn't have enough fuel to heal, so. Yes!
Ooh! Feel that butt pucker. And it damaged everybody, I think? Yes, it did. He gets no experience.
Yep.
Oh!
That's still a cool way to go out. It's just super unfortunate.
Billy, my boy.
Like, it feels like... Oh!
Nice.
Like, it feels anime as fuck that Billy gets knocked out, but he does so getting the win.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely a cross counter.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, he already experienced being an orphan. Now he gets to do it twice. You rarely get to say that.
God damn it, Billy! You failed twice at
Also,
Dad.
I wanna-
You've been double de-dadded. You can no longer participate in the dad extravaganza.
I want to call attention to something. This line is not a mistranslation. Chiton in The Perfect Works actually did come up with the design for that bunt line. In fact, it actually says outright that several Solarian gears were designed by him in some capacity, including ones we fought up to this point.
Chiton feeling the regret now. God, I hope he doesn't have any more lines. I hope that's it for Stone.
Yeah, he's done. He is dead and he is not coming back. This is the best way to see my father. You're right. Thanks, son. Dad?
Congratulations, Billy. You avoided being disqualified for the dad extravaganza.
Old friend, are you alright?
Something tells me Jesse knew.
You better believe it. I ain't gonna leave that stupid junk alone. I improved it.
Nice.
Oh, whoa. I never want to do that again, though.
I'm pretty sure that's Aichiwawa. Just really badly translated.
But still, talking about hell, I am surprised to know an irreligious person like you would believe in life after death. Now, so you were listening? That was a curse. Isn't it a fitting end for him? It is definitely your style.
Yeah, it was a decoy cockpit. Played again.
Thank God for seatbelts. Papa.
Yo.
Prim! Prim, what did you just say? Prim? Papa. Did you hear that? Romero's problem seems to have been solved.
We're getting a Nunnally situation, aren't we?
Kind of.
Points to those who catch that reference.
I was gonna say more like, Garnet in Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah, works too.
Prim talked. Prim just talked. Hey, Prim, now say my name. Say Billy.
She just turns. Bitch.
And Billy even face palms. The only way that ending could have been perfect is if a piece of Alkenshell fell and hit Bart on the head.
Okay.
because that's been like something that happens at the end of a lot of arcs. At the end of the desert arc, you had the Yggdrasil falling on top of him. Then after we tried to escape from Kislev, the Goliath fell on top of him. So we should have had this one end with a piece of Alkenshell falling on top of Bart. They're completely devastated. That mob goes from bad to worse. Do you not think it is about time you told your son the truth, old friend?
That he's from Solaris?
That you were not just wandering around drinking and picking fights, were you?
Hello.
I am sure he wants to know what you have been up to. Is that right, Billy? He's willing to listen now. Certainly make me feel a lot better. I know my dad was worried about me the whole time, but I haven't worked out my feelings yet. What do you mean?
I've been going around actually picking fights. It's just, I've been doing other things too, like, reading books.
I don't know, drinking and picking fights seems exactly what you've been up to. Yeah, but it's with people who deserved it.
Right.
Well, I'm glad Prim can speak now, but she only calls out for her father.
And she calls me a bitch for some reason.
But I'm the one who's been taking care of her all this time. What's wrong with her?
What else have you been doing, Dad? Wars.
Calm down, Billy. I am sure she is just being shy. She will start calling out for you soon. My own daughter does not even call out her father's name. Yeah, because Midori also doesn't talk, remember?
Oh, shit. Man, that has been, like, not brought up in so fucking long.
Yeah, we haven't seen her since the very, very beginning of the game. So, old friend, why were you working alone all that time? Couldn't be helped. Anyway, I'll probably need your help from here on. Okay, I'll tell you more. Let's go to the gun room to get something to drink. Oh, God. What? You expect me to sit down and talk for more than 5 minutes without something in my hand to swirl?
I was about to make a joke like, what, son? I'm only asking for water in Russian.
When I was in Solaris, I found out about the secret plan. That was the Malik or M plan, and it was done under the command of Krellian.
I like that little addition of M, like it's going to be referred to from here on out as M plan.
That is very much the case.
Okay. Hey, Matroska Meow, thank you for the follow.
The one time she did talk, she told me this wild story about Faye cramming spiderwebs in his pockets or something. From the beginning of the game, remember?
Oh, yeah.
In order to proceed with the plan, many lambs were gathered by the ethos to become guinea pigs.
I was like, where the fuck did that come from? Then I remembered we actually had something like that.
We still have it in our pockets, that spider web.
No, I think Spingoli ate it.
The spider, not the spider web.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or should I say, to become reapers or wells. Since I was disgusted with Solaris' methods, I decided to investigate it further. I found out the main scientist central to the M plan moved the true facts about it into a test gear. Then he let that test gear escape with his daughter so the truth would not be discovered. And that, I'm afraid, was the last information I was able to obtain. Because of what I found out, Mason just fucking gets up.
Mason's just like, yo, don't you do it! Don't you do it!
He just up and gets afraid because he's pointing the gun. Because of what I found out, I came to the surface world.
Oh, is that a hint?
No.
Okay.
And this is where I hid, along with my wife Raquel and my son Billy.
Oh, so she's still alive?
No.
Oh no, so she is confirmed dead. That's just, I'm misreading that line.
Stein, aka Stone, sicked Wells on her and decided to kill her specifically because he was spiteful that she decided to get with Jesse and not him.
So the simp joke is legit.
That's why I was saying he's an incel.
Oh my god!
And he took Billy under his wing just to fuck with him later because he was the son of the man he hated so much.
Oh my god, this dude is like Grandmaster Simp.
Yes.
Oh, that is so great. Oh, what is it? Look at this timeless fucking plot point.
I've been looking for that gear and the girl ever since. Finally, I found out that the scientist's daughter and gear may be in Shivat. Bisham Stone.
Oh my god.
All very well, except now I don't know how in blazes to get there or even how to contact the place. Well, Shivat's protected by a strong barrier that even Solaris can't do anything about. So I guess you can say it can't be helped. Just my luck. That girl's name wouldn't happen to be Maria.
Shadow's off in the corner going, what?
Oh hey, it's that person we saved.
Wait, would we be totally missing this dialogue if we didn't do anything with her? Or no, wait, she would be here anyways, wouldn't she? He.
And no. They would have been rescued automatically.
Okay.
We just got different dialogue for doing it. Yes, I can stand and even walk now. Thank you. I'm alright too.
Faye, you missed it. The narrator just suddenly broke into a voice-destroying fucking bit.
Okay, who's the new kid and why does he look like he's dressed up to get ready to go to church on Sunday? You know, I was gonna say something, but he's technically not wrong.
He just looks over at Billy. You should explain that.
Maria, huh? If I remember, her father's name was Nikolai? I don't know that much, but I have heard rumors about a girl and a gear.
It's very vague because we have one right next to us.
It's got to be them. So that huge Gears in Shivat, then. So then, how can we get to this Shivat? Is there a way to contact the place? Unfortunately, since I was taken captive, I have no way of contacting them either. I see. There just may be a way. Originally, Shivat was situated on top of Babel Tower.
Oh, look!
They say there is a communication facility to contact Shivat's native country on top of the tower. Only it still exists. There is a good possibility the facility may have been destroyed. Especially when you consider the fact that the tower was sealed by the ethos. You're being pessimistic again.
Jesse, once again, pushing the plot forward.
I am just being realistic. I guess we have no choice but to try and go there. As long as the gate exists, we can't escape from Solaris' influence anyway. In other words, even if we recover all from Shakan, it wouldn't immediately be a happy ending. Their secret plan bothers me too. The real secret is that they are using humans gathered from Earth. But I don't quite get the secret plan and the ethos involvement and so on. I feel like I was asleep through all that. Probably because I was asleep through all that. Can anyone give me a Cliff Notes version on that? Ellie? Anyone?
What's her name? Prim something?
Primera.
Primera comes up holding a book that says Prim Notes and just hands it to him.
Thank you, strange pallid child.
Bitch!
What in the hell does Solaris think us surface-dwelling humans are? I mean, they do call you guys lambs. Yes, thank you, Ellie. Sorry, I totally forgot it was your cut. Oh! Oh!
Oh no!
What my country's doing has nothing to do with me. Okay. I myself thought something was wrong there, and that's why I came. So don't worry about me. We got nothing to lose, so let's try to go there. We need to find the truth about those documents found in the Ethos HQ and what Billy's father said. Got a name, you shit stain. And I must go to Shivat for my own personal reasons anyway. Sandbagging. You're on my shit list, kid.
Jesse's over there like, I'm about to punch you in the jaw. You keep that shit up.
No time like the present, huh? Let's go to Babel Tower right away. And my immediately reading that line has made every person who has played this game just immediately disassociate.
Alright, so we got two other people we gotta select from, right? Should we have Shaitan in here or Bart?
I would say bring characters who you feel confident bringing both in a gear and on foot.
That's a hard call, because how is Faye still ahead? Alright, you know what? I think we're good in this party comp. The other two kind of just feel interchangeable with Faye.
Right.
Alright, well.
Anyways, with that in mind... Oh! These guys again. We seem to be getting them once a stream now.
Yeah? No.
You're back. Well, find anything. Yes, I have obtained a colony of nanomachines. How unsound. In any case, is the M project proceeding as planned? We need superior bodies and servants. We've spent far too much time here.
Ooh.
We can't afford to mistake the ultimate destination of this new civilization. They exist because of their mother. We are streaming to raise money for the M project.
We need bits to make it into our body.
Imagine a playthrough of a Deus Ex game with these assholes.
Oh my god. Just all of them start arguing at the part where, God, what's his name? Jackson, that guy. Well, regardless, they're all just a bunch of VTubers.
It's sort of amazing that I actually fell down that hole a little bit, and what I expected was people trying to be cute anime girls, and what I got was basically Japanese people being as much human train wrecks as we have with streamers anyway.
Yeah.
I am about that.
If you donate bits, I will pan down. Just a little bit more.
You've betrayed your mother, your creator, just to sustain your own egos. You have no right to speak so. That was foolish. That was the past. When we were trapped in that cursed flesh, but now it is different. I'll take no orders from you. You have lost that flesh long ago and now reside in the Sol 9000 as data.
So we now... Oh, okay. I see why you refer to it as a satellite alone.
Yep. But now we also have confirmation these guys are... They were human, but they are now AIs. Did you forget who revived you? What may be an eternity to man is but a moment to a god. I have no need for hesitation. Also, please buy more PC cleaner. It's getting really cramped in here. Holy shit, I didn't think it could be humid.
I apologize if I'm not sounding the best on tomorrow's stream. My throat's already starting to kill me.
Yeah, you really pushed yourself.
That was so fun, though.
Anyway, first of all, we're gonna wanna go rest up again because Billy's got some bruises.
Billy's got some... Yeah, I might be making some level of honey tea. It'll be after the stream, though.
Billy Lee Black and Blue. We're also going to want to go down to the gear docks again because now after beating Stone, they do have better parts.
Okay, cool.
Also, that thing I mentioned about going back to Nissan to shop, going into Babel Tower is our cutoff point for that.
Oh, so we need to actually go... Let's knock that out right now, actually.
We may as well. This is where we rest. You want to rest too? It's a little messy, so bear with it.
We got the legendary sim parts now from Stone.
Actually, that would be a legitimately cool explanation for how we got new parts, is that they were salvaged from the Alkin shell and, like, reversed engineered.
Or just, like, the Thames salvage, like, just, what, 5-10 minutes away from them? Just cruised on by, like, we'll take this, here's what you could have.
Yeah, that would be legit.
Okay, so...
Gear docks.
That
Yes.
would be...
Yeah, back that way. You know, where you just were looking for Faye.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, to sort of like, you know, drop kayfabe for a little bit. You are only playing this game on the days we stream it, so you don't really have time to like internalize where a lot of stuff is.
Well, not only that, the reason why I'm not, like, playing this on my own time is I genuinely feel like
You might actually.
the first time experience is a lot more authentic, and this is the kind of game that, like, I think would be best chronicled with my first time experience.
Yeah, especially considering the pace the story has been going.
E28, R23, and E20.
Considering it was a long clip, because we've basically been using the same level of parts as from the moment that the Goliath crashed and we first showed up in the Thames. So that's basically an entire arc. And now we suddenly have all this massive jump. I feel like it would have been better if we got a couple of these, like, I don't know, after clearing the Zeboim ruins or something.
Yeah.
But we want to go for the V28 because that's the strongest one.
I mean, it's got less fuel, but...
It's not going to matter too much, trust me.
Oh, and he's got new Weltall.
New Weltall frames, yep. So just to save money, let's only upgrade the 3 gears you want to use.
Yeah,
So
that's the
Weltall,
plan.
Vierge, and Ren Mizuo.
We only got, like, what, 5 gears?
We had, yeah, only about 5 gears.
Okay.
So
That's good.
we're going to be getting new parts in a little bit after this, so we do want to save. We may as well go for the Z alloy because it's the same physical defense value. It just also gives us some ether armor.
Okay.
And then let's top ourselves off.
Right. fuel.
Alright. Second verse, same as the first. E28. Frame. And armor. And then fuel. Actually, let's see if they have weapons too. So let's go to buy.
Okay.
Because they might have another rod for Ellie here.
I think we had Billy, right?
But let's see what he's got for it. E18. Let's bump that up to a V28. Let's see, frames. Ren Mizuo 8600.
So he's getting an upgrade as well.
Yep. And the alloy. Now let's see if they have weapons here. Yep. They have weapons for Bart and they have ammo for Billy.
Okay, so
Let's buy a few rounds for Billy then if you're gonna use him.
What are we gonna be using specifically?
The GM, the ones that you see in red are specifically for a gun he can use.
Okay.
So let's buy a few GM10S and GG060.
And now that I know that I don't need that many to begin with, 5 is a...
That's 500 each.
Yeah, that's perfect. We'll never burn through that before we sell the old ones.
And I think we're good for now.
Okay, so
Let's see if
I am...
there's anything we can sell though.
Does... Vierge need a new weapon?
It only had weapons for Bart and Billy.
Okay.
We are going to be getting weapons for Ellie in the upcoming dungeon though, when we go to Babel Tower.
Okay. And, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, the screen went black again.
Jesus Christ. We gotta look
Hold
into
up,
that.
Yeah, we'll look into why the PS Vita thing is doing this after stream.
It might be it might be OBS for all we know.
Yeah, it's just being weird. Alright.
Anyway, off to Nissan we go.
I swear to God, I'm gonna make a black square for a Twitch emote at this rate.
Just call it Rico.
If I can get more than 3 slots, I'm definitely gonna have a black square for a Twitch emote. And I'm gonna replace it pretty quickly, but it's just like, that's definitely gonna be an inside joke on this stream.
Anyway,
Oh shit! That we character broke on that, but fuck.
Anyway, back to the bridge and let's get out of here. Oh yeah, shit! We should probably equip that ammo before we forget.
Yeah.
On Billy's gear.
And for the record, in case anybody's confused, outright by why we keep doing this,
it's a joke about a character we're never going to use.
Nothing's wrong with the stream. Nothing's wrong with the PSTV. We're literally just we're clowning on a character that genuinely has so much potential to being good, but
it gets squandered.
Yeah, he's straight up just out the window he goes.
All right. Press on the D-pad. And now we can replace the ammo.
It's a big gun, right?
Both guns. There we go.
Though I may slap together a Photoshop of Rico's portrait and put a black bar over his eyes and just call the emote witness protection. Okay, so we're on our way to the tower. Not tower. Fuck it, Nissan.
Yeah, we're taking a detour there because there's items there that we cannot buy once we hit that point, I believe.
Okay. If it's not already happened.
I don't think it is because there's a specific event that triggers. That's the reason for it.
Okay. Oh, I think I already know where that's going.
Plus, the more we can dig our heels on actually having to go to Babel Tower, the better. It's a neat concept, but actually going through that dungeon is... Ugh.
Yeah.
No, don't yeah me. You haven't seen why yet. Oh, and Secret actually tells you, okay.
that's still gonna forever become my favorite bit that we have.
All right, so to get there, first we want to go to we want to go to a beach on Ignis where we can dock. So we basically want to go to that little, very faint light patch you can probably see between the two southmost yellow dots on the continent over there.
Okay.
Like, I am gonna lean over to point at the screen real quick.
No, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Fortunately, we are gonna run into a couple random encounters on the way, but that's kind of okay because there's one enemy we can encounter at sea we haven't seen yet that I do want to show off. That's a big jump in damage.
Yes, it is.
Cool. Yang power. So Faye now has all of his death blows, I believe. Koho is his XX.
Whoops. Well, I need to go in here to check my...
Yeah. Plus, you technically refill your gear's HP and fuel every time you go into the Yggdrasil, so it's a good tip for, like, if you want to grind. Defense up, attack down.
So he's gonna get a yen power, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically defensive stance offensive.
Stats.
Skills? Oh, he doesn't have Ryujin yet.
That one was square triangle X.
Yeah,
so
that is his last one, and he's like 1% away.
he'll probably get it in the next
Fight or two, yeah.
next on foot fight. Yeah, he already has his double X.
Yep, he just needs to be a high enough level for it.
I think it's hilarious that she's got hers already.
Because she's a high enough level for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still funny that, like...
Yeah. And new parts button and gear shop down below. Why don't we go check them out? Let's launch the Yggdrasil.
Also, I do want to take a second to point out that, like, where the fuck is Rico on this boat?
I think he's in the little cabins in the gun room near where the engine room is.
Okay. So this will probably be the last time we don't commit to that joke. I was just very confused because, like, he kind of did, like, our joke was, at least in my head, becoming a real thing because I just didn't see him anywhere on the boat.
Yeah, no, he's in like a weirdly out of the way room, which itself lends to the joke.
Yeah.
Okay, we've already seen this one.
Look at this axe-nosed griffin.
How much does a square attack do, actually?
Let's find out. Look at a bit.
Not as much as I was hoping. Also, because we have a way to just restore fuel for free, feel free to go nuts with, like, using Ellie's air rods if you want, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, sure.
993!
I distinctly remember this sucker being pretty beefy.
Well, that was before we got our new fresh upgrades. We upgraded to a new gunpla kit, so now we're suddenly rolling.
Okay, so special options.
Air rods.
Air rod. Right? Bart's in there in the bridge going, "We eating good tonight, boys!"
If Ellie doesn't atomize it first.
She's pre-cooking it.
Ellie atomized it first.
She's pre-cooking it.
She's just getting it. She's just making sure that everyone in the kitchen gets that medium rare chicken they keep asking for.
Right.
It's a real thing.
Undercooked chicken or pre-cooked chicken?
Undercooked.
Oh, the people will eat that shit?
Oh, you're going the wrong way. You want to go down. You want to go down to the southern edge. Remember? You're going too far up.
Oh, did I go to the wrong?
You went to the wrong edge. You were going up around the you were going up towards the northwest edge.
I might have just been going to the wrong continent in general.
No, you're at the right continent. You're just on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, I was going towards the two close by yellow dots.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
I meant go down to the southern part of Ignis.
Gotcha. Boom. Oh, that noise.
These guys are pretty evasive. You can just do ether. Zero damage with our new fresh armor.
Right?
But which do you prefer when games handle this in defense calculations? 0 damage, or attacks always do like at least 1 damage?
I prefer 0 damage because it gives you a better feeling of scale.
I can see that. Also, you're still going the wrong way. Okay, you're kind of course correcting a little. You want to go southeast.
All right, so am I going to the east or west island here, continent?
You're going south of the of this landmass we are here.
Okay.
Because this is Ignis where we are right now.
Oh, we're legit going the old route, because that's the only way.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, you could have.
We're basically going back because we need to find a beach to get on land first, and then we're going back to the desert. Which means we can take that old road that we did before.
Look at this camera angle. Oh man, it's gone again.
There we go. Who is gonna get there first time? Apparently this asshole.
Everybody's turn meter is full, and he's still got his turn in.
This is why nobody likes you, Jerry.
Right?
This is why some RPGs have it like in well, actually no, Dragon Quest is the only one that does that, where like a group of enemies will show up, but it'll be like weird exceptions where it'll be like a group of slimes showed up, and that one slime is considered a different group. That's the asshole of a friend of the group.
Right. Always gotta be an individual, don't you, Tom?
Hey, I'm wondering if we'll actually see it, because I know it's a little on the rare side, but no, actually, there is a chance we can see it. Not to mention, we can do the...
I mean, we're gonna see it one way or another.
That's true, and I think there is another dungeon it can show up in. I'm just hoping that we might see it now.
Right, just to have it out of the way.
Yeah, because we're probably not going to go out of our way to document every enemy encounter in this game, but I just like showcasing some of the crazy designs this game has. More of these guys. At least we're making back for some of the budget that we spent on the new parts.
These guys are just pushovers.
They are now, because we have fancy new parts. And I think the response circuit some of them drop can be sold for a decent chunk of change next time we get to a gear shop.
We should probably check that out.
Alright, so beach should be somewhere around here.
On this coastline? Yeah.
Yeah, you see it? Where there's that patch of greenery in the sand.
Yep.
There you go. I believe that's the only way up here, too. That's why I was nudging you this way.
And all the encounters are done.
Yeah. For some reason, there are no random encounters when you're in the Yggdrasil while it's on sand.
It's like, that's right, that's the cave we fell in way early in the game. I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's like a nice little walk down memory lane. Like, this game is pretty long, honestly. We're almost 40 hours in, and we're not even halfway done with the disc yet.
And that's...
Actually, no, we're a little over halfway.
Is this the old Blackbird parts?
Nope, this is the hidden base.
Oh, right, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Nice little refresher, ain't it? And there's the lone tree.
The lone tree that somebody planted on Arbor Day.
Go to Nissan. It's just standing there, menacingly.
Standing in defiance of the power of the desert, saying, "Fuck you, Sandcoin!" Did we ever leave the town for, Nissan?
Wait, what?
Like, you can leave the town for that, right?
Leave the town? What are you
Of Nissan.
What? What are you talking about? I'm a little confused by what you're trying to say here.
I'll wait. I'll get my answer.
If you mean, like, can we leave the town and go to the world map, then yes.
Okay, yeah.
But there's, like, nothing else out there apart from, like, fighting enemies from the very beginning of the game. From, like, when Faye first left Lahan.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I was actually gonna ask if there was anything out there.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
So we want to go to the item shop, which is, the northwest. It should be over there. We just passed it. Yeah, that one. Alright, so we want to talk to this lady here. This town has gotten lonely. But I'm stubborn. I won't close up shop. So apparently people have been leaving because of the situation where we used Nissan as a decoy, which has caused tension.
Yeah, no shit.
So we want to buy accessories from this place.
I do want to stock up on some Russell's.
Because you decided to use a bunch.
Oh, hush.
Do we have anything we can sell?
Yeah, plenty. I don't think we... And now I see why we haven't. Okay. We genuinely have nothing worthwhile to sell.
We have a few old items we can sell that'll add. We have 2 gold nuggets.
That number is the quantity. Yeah, god damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody's good to go on these, I think.
The only thing we don't want to sell here is
It's the ammo.
Yeah, also the black snake, but there's some old weapons we can sell that'll add up to some extra cheap.
Keeping ammo.
Yeah.
Removing Cobra Cracker, keeping Black Snake.
Keep the black snake. That's another 1,000. That's not bad. Fencing wear we don't need.
I think we're good on the armor stuff.
For now. We could probably use a couple extra pieces of headwear, but that's no big deal. Metal vest, fencing wear up top. Also the stamina ring, we don't need that.
Was that the percentage thing?
No, that's just +2 defense.
Okay.
That's from like way in the beginning. Yeah, the pilot uniform. That was Ellie's initial armor.
Do we sell it?
Yes. There is no reason to keep it. It is just there to be fun cosmetic stuff.
Alright, I guess that's it?
Yeah, that should be it. That just sells what you have currently equipped, so don't bother. Now let's just see if we can get some accessories here.
Just clean this woman out of money.
Looking for accessories. Now, down at the bottom,
I see that.
use 2 times EP to do 2 times effect. No. Just 1. Yes. Also, holy pendant. No. Get 2.
You sure on that now?
You've seen how good Billy's ether is. That is absolutely not worth the money.
I was more talking for Shitan.
It is still absolutely not worth the money. This is not a particularly hard game.
Fair enough.
I do want to let you in on one thing, though. It says that it uses 2 times ether to double the effectiveness of magic, right?
Yeah.
Do air rods use ether points?
No, they don't.
But they are still ether.
Correct.
Which means...
I know exactly where you're going with this.
Yeah!
And I am so down with that shit.
We have now won the first disc.
Oh, so 1 holy pendant is for Shitan, correct?
Billy has one by default. So...
Oh, so, okay. So wearing that has all effects applied to you doubled.
Yes.
Okay, so we just need to get rid of...
We don't need to do that yet. We can just keep everyone else as they is. As they are. The real reason we want those isn't for on-foot con.
Gotcha.
It's because certain accessories apply their effects to both the pilot and the gear they're riding. Which means if we wear one of those before getting into a boss fight, any buffs we have applied to our gear will last for twice as long.
Nice.
And that is exactly why I wanted to come here.
Okay, and that's back to...
And now we can go back to Babel Tower.
And we're back on track!
Yes, we are. Oh my god, this is gonna make the next few upcoming fights a joke.
The Tower of Babel.
There is going to be a mid-boss in that, too, so that's going to be the perfect place to test how effective that is.
Tower of Babby.
Same shit, different day. Let's get the fuck out of here. God, he's just really driving that sales pitch. It's like when you go to Target and it's like they know that selling you on the store cards is bullshit, but their managers make them do it, so they have to keep pushing it every time.
Yeah.
Even if you're like the significant other of the person working the register, they still have to do it, even though they know it's going to make them feel like shit.
Yeah. So bear with me one moment here. I totally forgot I should be doing something.
All right.
So I'm gonna take a quick moment, and I just noticed Bato gave me a raid there. Thank you so very much. I'll be dropping you a thank you probably directly on Discord. I'm gonna, while we head our way back to the Tower of Battle, I'm gonna run a quick ad break just because I forgot to do that during the break.
And it's like, and it's gonna be filler anyway.
Yeah, and it's gonna give me a moment to rest my voice for a second after that big bit.
Yeah.
So be quick right back. Hopefully by the time this comes to an end, we'll be at Tower of Battle. So
or close enough.
Yeah, one moment. That took a little bit longer than usual, and yeah.
Yeah, we're still close enough.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So, now that we're back on camera, let's show what Ether Doubler air rods look like.
Yup.
God, Billy's been really good at dodging lately, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Now let's just charge. I wanna...
Oh, well, let's just go kill one guy. See, look. Now we get to use it.
Okay.
There we go. Jesus!
Damage.
Even though that's the second time we've used that, that's still... Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. It is already proving itself to be worthwhile.
Kinda wish we had a enemy go away item.
Oh, like an encounter down thing?
Yeah.
This would have been around the time that those would have started to show up in a couple of games, but not super often.
Pokemon already had it. Repel.
Yeah. But I also mean, like, Dragon Quest also had that as well. With,
Right.
With Holy Wall. Yes!
Oh, we get to see him!
Yeah, this is the last sea encounter we haven't seen yet. This is called the Death Scythe.
Why does he look like he's got a gorilla face?
He has a human face.
That's even more concerning.
So... yeah.
It's gonna hit him.
538. Not as much as other enemies, though.
Got that old man face.
Let's see what air rods do to this boss.
Shh. It doesn't have a gimmick we're gonna be missing, does it?
It's just a random encounter. It doesn't matter either way.
Okay, well, he's dead then. I'm gonna clean him up, boy! And he spins.
Sounds like someone cut a hole in a whoopee cushion.
Right. Scales. I'm assuming the scales is a monster part.
Yeah, it's something we can sell at Kislev. So before we go in the tower, we want to duck back in the Yggdrasil really
Yeah, I just
quick.
want to get close enough so we can duck in the tower and not get an encounter.
Yeah, just like see the name pop up and then duck in.
Okay.
Oh, we can't do it when we're up close to a location.
I'm gonna laugh if we get an encounter as soon as we...
So let's check our menu just to be sure. Gear. Yep, everyone's topped off. So let's save before doing this, just to be safe.
So this is the notorious bad dungeon.
This is considered the worst dungeon in the game.
Is it stupidly long?
It is one of the longer dungeons, yes, but that's not why it's bad.
Oh, is this that platforming thing you told me about at the beginning of the game?
We'll see. We'll see what it entails for us.
Oh no.
Yes, we know about the fucking Target rewards card. You can shut up now, Sigrid. God fucking damn it.
But guys, it gets me money for the IRS.
Babel Tower.
And it's a baby tower.
And again, this door would have had an ethos seal blocking it if we had come here before this point.
And because we took care of the ethos.
Well, Solaris took care of the ethos. We were just sort of the audience for it. One of the first dungeons since Black Moon Forest that has music.
Ooh.
Also, these are fixed encounters. These are not random.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's because these are narrow platforms, so they didn't want people to fall off because I think the developers were kind of aware of the whole you can't jump when the game is rendering an encounter bug. Well, not bug, but quirk.
Also, I do believe the sign that they're holding says do not enter or something.
I believe it does, just in Japanese.
Yeah. Or no entry.
We can also use Ellie's single target ethers to get rid of them quickly.
Yeah, but...
Because her melee attack isn't doing much damage because of the scaling and she doesn't have a better weapon.
Right.
Faye and Billy can take care of them in one day.
So we have a oh, okay. Ooh, I want to take a second for this song. Ooh.
This is a song I have used a lot in my tabletop and for good reason.
And it's the first track, I do believe, on the Create album.
For good reason.
Yeah, because this is, I would assume this is the big pivotal.
This is a track that only plays in very specific situations.
Such a good track.
Received ether armor. It's also a slower instrumental of parts of the opening theme. This uses samples from it.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, that's my bad.
Oh yeah, no, that is exactly why I use this song so much in like very specific moments, and that's why every time I use it, I notice at least one person, like maybe not him, but someone else will comment and realize, oh no. Like, I'm definitely up. I was gonna say use ether because it's just gonna, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna block. That's my bad. Traffic jam!
So do these guys look familiar to you at all?
Vaguely.
Do you remember the opening FMV to this game?
Yeah.
There were little drones that popped out of the ship.
And those were it. Boy.
So, that's why I said, as much as this is considered the worst dungeon to run through, it is the best conceptually. We're going to see more of that in a little bit. Alright. So, with that in mind, let's keep going.
Okay.
You can turn the camera here.
I know, I'm just trying to remember what the jump button was, so I don't fall.
So, don't worry about that way. Oh, there is a chest, so you can worry about that way.
Let's see, you know how I am.
Because that way is a chest, this way is progress.
Oh, the way I'm going right now?
Yes.
God, it really feels like it's random encounters, but at the same time, it's in such weirdly convenient places.
Yeah. So let's just use Ellie's ether.
I feel like I should be using square for Billy there.
Yeah, because it saves on ammo.
Because these guys took about the same damage both ways.
So with the ether doubler, that does 2,000.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. The ether doubler pays for itself.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so...
Yeah, that way is progress. And...
it finally happens.
you just get thrown all the way over here if you fall in the water. And that happens every time. Thankfully, encounters are scripted, which means if you run into them, they don't spawn again if you run through that spot. However, what you don't get back is time.
This place wasted 5 minutes of my life, and I need it back. Fuck it, I'll just waste it anyways. You know what I'm dealing with this controller.
I do.
And you see the monitor that doesn't have the delay.
I do.
And you see that it still delays.
I do. Oh boy. Just remember that you can jump while at a standstill. Just hold down circle and you'll get the extra momentum as if you were running. There's another chest up there and there's another one below this platform.
Okay. I'm super glad that this has no random encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally does the exact same damage.
Yep, and it saves your precious ammo. Let's see if other elements do more damage, because I feel like wind might be especially effective since they're
We already used
drones,
wind.
but yeah. But I want to see if that's true, so I want to see another
fire.
element. What does? About the same.
Yeah. Oh, these are humanoid.
No,
Why am I getting money then?
because you still get money from mechanical enemies.
Oh.
Light
Light
armor
armor
plus 1.
There's one just below here, right? Oh, I do. There's only so many.
Yeah, there's only you don't get full control of your camera. You only get to turn it like partially.
Yeah, it's just enough. It's all it needs.
You would hope it is if they're going to restrict it like that.
Bip and Bob.
Yeah, thankfully you're fast enough you can get rid of these guys before they wear down your HP, which is very good.
Yeah, I want to say they may be electric resistant. Or no, that's damage variance, right?
Yeah, there are variables. Also, some really good attempts at lighting. You can actually see like little.
A little god rays.
Yeah. I was just gonna say little god rays poking through the bits of metal here.
Very subtle god rays.
Well, they're not true god rays. They're just like baked in as like textures, but it's still the same intended effect for older hardware.
Dude, god rays are god rays. It doesn't matter how you render them.
That's true.
You still got light lines, you got god rays.
No.
Right.
Yep.
It's dry ice.
Let's see what that does.
About the same.
Yeah, I think they're just elemental neutral.
We're gonna try to have this dungeon close to done, or at least to the next save point before the end of the stream.
Yeah.
So we might go over the 4-hour mark a little bit.
There are multiple save points in here, thankfully, so don't worry about that too much. Nope, that's back the way we came.
No. I'm going this way.
Yeah, you want to go...
I'm getting reaction distance.
Right. So, here's our first obstacle that many players dislike. See this rope? Or this chain, rather.
I gotta hit it.
Yeah, you gotta jump at it. That wasn't jumping.
You heard the button press.
I did.
You heard the button release.
I heard nothing.
Oh my god. What's funny is the jump button's sticky, so you should hear the...
I saw you hit your head on the left there.
Yeah, that's my fault.
You are having to readjust for the weird timing. Oh, right. Okay. Whoa.
Wiggle.
Whoa. Boy. Remember, you don't have to run. You can just hold down circle and then hold down the directional button while hitting triangle, and that will still do the same effect as a running jump. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
So you don't have to be moving to get the extra distance of a running jump.
Sometimes it doesn't register the run at the same time.
You kind of have to give it a minute. Holding down circle, tapping to the direction, and triangle, I believe. This will help a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. You did jump.
I gave him a very angry point.
It gave me the angry 90s school teacher point.
You just bull.
And this is just the first section of this dungeon.
Ah,
There's gonna be more.
that was weird.
This is the Tower of Patience.
Yeah, I do feel like that's a very good nickname for this. He's about to find out real quick how far my stubbornness goes.
All right. Make this. You just gotta hit the chain.
Right here?
I think so. Let's try looking at it from the side.
Which side?
From this side. From, twice. One more. Yeah.
So just do it?
This is usually how I jump at it. There you go.
You heard no button presses. You heard no button presses.
You're not... Ugh. Unless you were mashing it so much that because of the delay when you hit it, it registered you as jumping off.
There was still a red triangle on that help bar. Welcome to PSP. Or PS Vita, but... Alright. Let's do this. Too far. Get everybody grouped up.
Right. Thing. Up directional button, stop rope. Left right directional button, swing rope. Left right directional button and triangle button, jump. So this is a momentum puzzle, basically. You basically want to hit left and right at the correct timings to just swing back and forth until you have enough momentum to make that jump. You just want to keep going until you hit an apex. The trick is to wait for it to stop swinging and then push to the opposite side. There is no way to overshoot this, by the way.
Let me know when I'm good enough.
Going. Going. Going a little more just to be safe, and then when it reaches the other side, jump. There you go.
I apologize for going quiet.
Needed to focus there. I don't blame you. Scripted encounter. Time to let off some steam.
I'ma beat you up, bitch.
Romero, when did you get here?
I've been here this entire time! When did you learn my language?
Alright. And we're just gonna melt this one.
Melt its fucking face!
It doesn't have a face. It's
See,
not
technically it does, because the sign would be technically the face.
Would it? I mean, it's not like it's an Asian.
It's a projected it's a projected sign. He can be turned into a face.
Fair enough. Be like one of those LED masks that people wear at cons.
Yeah.
So here's another thing. You see how that one has like a little...
Ooh, this one's...
It was so diabolical, you fell off it before you learned the gimmick.
There was a clipping edge.
Oh my god.
Please kill me.
The encounters are all scripted, so no one can really help you with that one.
You saw that. You see this.
Slippery.
This slippery slope we're on.
Yep.
We're only going downhill from here.
This is only...
Ooh, I edged that one.
This is only the first screen of this dungeon.
I mean, if we can get to the next screen, I'd call that a victory.
Boy.
It's about close enough.
I think so. Okay, thankfully it does also sort of like automatically shoop you onto there if you're close enough. Now you just gotta be patient. I think you have it down. I don't need to say anything.
Just tell me when. Feel free to entertain the masses.
I mean, what entertainment? You basically just have me here to be lore master. Anytime I open my mouth is anti-comedy.
No, you still tell some funny shit, man.
I sincerely doubt that, but if you're gonna tell me that, then I appreciate it. Alright, just a little more, and on the next upswing, go. Yes. Thank God that automatically tracks you there. Alright. So, just cutting out the bullshit for a little bit, that thing does have physics, and it will go downwards if you jump on it. So, you have to time this. You have to run and jump at the right moment. There's a treasure chest up top, but don't bother with it. Just aim for the little ledge over there. Okay. Don't bother with that. That's just, I think that's just a weapon for Ellie. You'll get another one later. The gimmick with this dungeon's treasures is that all of them are rods that have different elements. That's... It appears to be some kind of relay station.
I'm assuming this chain here is present as a courtesy chain.
It's automatic.
That's why I said courtesy chain.
Okay.
Hey, first save spot.
There's going to be another shortly after this, so we can keep going for a little more.
Yeah, no, we're going until the 4-hour mark, and that's when we're going to decide how we're going to end this.
Yeah. Oh. It's weird because I've been through this dungeon so many times, I know how to deal with the bullshit, but seeing someone else have to learn to deal with it their first time, and never mind the input delay you're dealing with, just brings a whole different level of stress. So that little door there we want to go in by getting on foot. There we go.
Do it so infrequently that, you know...
It's a low percent. So there's no encounters in here. There's a treasure chest, however. Yeah, the gold nugget.
Get part of that nut club!
That's the wrong panel. What we want to do is... This appears to be the relay station control room. Well, let's try a few things around here. That's basically your hint to click on all the screens. So that one below you doesn't work, despite the fact it's at ground level. So we want to jump over the chair.
Oh, I just realized this room's on its side.
Yeah. Oh.
Yo, wait. Is this really what I think it is? It's starting to click now. Yo!
That's why I said this dungeon has the best concept. Look at that.
It is! Yo! Let me get that call back!
Oh boy, howdy are you ever. Look at this shit.
Oh, I'm gonna have to jump to that, aren't I?
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God. Woo!
Alright, so let's get outside ASAP. We have to jump at the door to get it. So, yeah. It's a little weird.
Yeah, it just fucking makes sense now that I know everything's on its side!
So, yep. Reboard. And go down that ledge.
Right here?
Yeah, don't jump off, but just like... By the way, there's random encounters on this floor.
We get to see the enemies.
I believe these are called conjurers.
That name means they need to die.
Let's see what Ether Doubler Ether does against these guys.
Congratulations, sir. You just signed your death writ. Goodbye.
1975. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know any media that came out in the 70s. But no, actually, wasn't Soylent Green a 70s movie? Also, Billy now has his Bonfrau. Okay, so yeah, we want to stay on here, and we want to jump over those boxes. Jump up here. And we want to hit X, because...
It automatically does that.
Okay, thank God. There's some treasures in here, I believe.
I don't see them.
They might be up further, because we do have to jump up. More enemies, okay. Oh!
Hi!
You're just an airplane.
Someone somewhere is very happy to see you.
Gun drone. Fire ether shot.
Cool, so that means you do fire, I do ice.
I think the gimmick is just that it cycles through different elements. Sure, this is a no-fly zone.
Didn't you get the memo? No more robots. No more robots.
Alright, so...
Look how everybody jumps all at once. Whee!
Yep, here's the treasure chest. It's up here.
What the fuck did I skid on?
I don't know. Some of these collision boxes are a little odd.
Like not Banjo-Kazooie. Crash Bandicoot Remake. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. It looks like we can get to the upper room through here. I'll need to get out of the gears and cross via the handrails. That's just telling you where to go.
Okay.
Beam jammer.
Beam jammer.
I think you have to turn the camera to find the correct... Oh, there you go.
No, I just caught it on the catch point.
And you just automatically jump up. More treasure chests. Gold nugget.
Nut club.
Old circuit. Appropriate place to find it.
Need 24 more of those and I can make a giant robot.
So, let's see. Which of these panels do you think will do it?
Probably this one.
Nope.
I'm wrong. Wouldn't it be funny if it was that one up there?
What? Looks like the driver's seat is next to it.
So I was in the right direction and the game was like, no, you almost got it.
Well, remember, driver's seats in like European and some Asian cars are on the opposite side of the US, remember?
Right.
So that's why the driver's seat would be here.
I appreciate that the game quite literally goes, no, you're in the right direction. Just go to the other side.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Now, mind you, statistically, process of elimination, 25% chance to get it right.
Yeah, and there's no encounters there, so it's not like there's any punishment for getting it wrong. It's just,
exactly.
Oh, I'm a bit of an idiot.
Leaving Nagano. Next destination, Shibuya. Next destination, Shibuya.
You gotta imagine the pull on everyone because there's no seatbelts on this thing.
The hunger train has no brakes, motherfucker!
Also, is this thing just... Yeah, it's just gonna crash through those.
It does not give a fuck.
Okay, so they clearly got... clearly they got someone who is a regular driver up in the downtown Seattle area to design this thing.
Next stop, Shibuya. Next stop, Shibuya. Please watch your step and mind the gap. Have a nice day.
Where are we going to climb to?
Up, of course, you jackass.
You just gotta wait a little bit. Hey, we're going out on the outer wall. So I guess the track kind of spirals out a little because this was on the inside.
Yeah, so, I feel like that would be like a vanity sort of thing.
Yeah, so now we're going on the outer edge.
Especially if this is like a capital ship. We kind of have the sort of I guess we kind of have the sort of thing going on in real life as well, where like, you just...
Oh!
Where you just deliberately
explode the tracks.
No, where you deliberately put trains on like very glamorous spots sometimes, just to show off the city, but nobody ever gets it.
Yeah.
Also, that's probably from the Scrungus.
Crap! The track's gone. We're going outside.
Probably Gebler.
Boing! Just yeeted themselves out. Did you see that fall? What's that?
Is that Gebler or one of the... Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Gebler.
look at this guy's Arcadia shit.
Yep, it is absolutely Gebler. We've seen that ship before. Gebler ship.
You will not... We are actually already close to the top.
Oh.
Hey, look, the other two elements. Or no, that's Ramses and his girl.
That's Miang, yeah. Oh my god, they actually have colored boosters.
That is great.
We are Project X!
Oh god, this asshole again. I wake up from my minor coma and this asshole is here again. Who is this man? William, I will tell you everything and more when we have the chance. I gotta deal with this. I've been waiting, Faye. Last time at sea, I was rendered unconscious by a surprise traitor, but that won't happen this time. I won't let you go up. How did they know we were here?
I mean, the noise from the train plowing through things didn't exactly... I'm sure that sounded out a good distance.
We'll see. But I removed the recognition code and tracking.
Or that.
Bitch, no fly zone!
Our backs to the wall. We can't run. I guess we have to fight. Here we go. This is also our first time fighting Ramses in his actual gear. Last time he was in the High Shout.
Right. So, question. Actually, I'll get that answer myself. Okay.
Yep, Miang still cannot be targeted. For whatever reason.
So, DPS race.
More or less. She is still going to heal and support, same as she does in every other Ramses fight.
Alright, cool. Going all out then.
Also, his gear is called the Wyvern, I believe.
That's a nice name.
Let's see what Aerods do to him. Let's see if we can scuff that gold paint. Let's go.
Scuff that gold paint is an understatement. That bitch is gonna be nickel when we're done.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna laugh if this ends this fight entirely. Also, yes, thank you for that, like, absolute fucking connection. The big recurring woo.
The big recurring woo.
boys seem to be using golden mechs.
Yeah.
Like Eggle and Yadabela.
Yaldabaoth.
Yaldabaoth. Whatever.
We gonna do Aerods again?
Oh, it's her turn.
Yeah.
I was just going special options just to heal because I thought it was Faye.
No. Also, I like how his attacks are intentionally flashy. Like, you saw the little, like, screen effect, basically, when he did the pose up top.
Yeah, no, dude, this dude's a showman through and through.
Yeah. He's a show-off.
He knows what's up. Unfortunately, the he knows what's up is already
Also,
over
he's
in 2
dead.
turns.
He doesn't have a lot of HP. We didn't get nearly as much
It
experience.
doesn't help that we're literally doing double damage with something already pretty broken.
Yes.
And he's just like, yo, alright, you know that one show on TV? Yeah, okay, cool, great. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
No, Commander. Pull out. God damn it, Miang. First in bed and now this. I'm not doing this shit here. I can't retreat now. It's impossible with your wounds. Holy shit. I have what sort of, how many push-ups, how many sit-ups, how much juice has Lieutenant Van Houten been drinking? Oh my god. Great, secure the retreat. Main gun elevation 0.8. Support fire 30, fire.
They're literally just aiming just to distract them.
Cover fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh! From above? No, it couldn't be. Bridge! Dimensional vibrations level 8. A huge formation is coming this way.
Is it Graf?
Just as I feared. Shivat. Change heading 180 degrees now. All ships full speed, retreat from this position. Yeah, they're just getting out of here.
Yeah.
So apparently Shivat has the firepower to contest with a whole Gebler warship. Felt like an air attack. Let's go see.
Something tells me Shivat wants this to happen.
So, just want to point up real quick. This is a minor, I guess you could call it point of no return. If we save here, we cannot go back. We have to clear the rest of the dungeon.
How long do you think it will take?
I'm not wholly sure. How are we looking on time?
We're about 15, little over, or a little under 15 from 4-hour mark.
In that case, I think it might be not a bad idea, because it's going to be a little... We're probably not going to have another save point until the very end of this dungeon, so we might want to call it here.
Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna call it here. Gonna run a longer 180-second ad block here, just so you guys know. I know that, like, ad block and all that shit, but it supports the channel, and please, I'm not requiring you to do it, but by all means, it helps support this, it helps me keep this going, and one less step I have to take to do this full time. So once again, thank you all for watching. Mac Trios Meow, thank you for the follow. Bato, thank you for the raid, and Delta Dante, thank you for the subscription, Twitch Prime, but hey, still money. And once again, have a good night, and I'm Lockwood Marco.
I'm DarkBirbJo, Raven Joe, etc.
Yep, and stay true to yourselves.